Konyami! Hi everyone, I'm Hayami Mae. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope everyone's day is going well. Parousia, hi! Hi. Thank you for coming. Hope your day's well. Oh, hi Jackie. And good night. Did I forget the good night? I swore I did. Hi Asakura. Thank you for coming. Hello. Cuties in the chat. Yes, shout out to all the cuties. I found this cool HTML code for chat, so it looks a little bit more interesting now, so I'm happy. I hope, how's everyone's day? It's hump day. We're almost there to the week. But I do have something very exciting. I am taking Friday off from work. It's tough being a business fox, so I'm really looking forward to the day off. I'm here from the tube. Oh, yeah? Wait. Am I pronouncing your name right? Okay, so not gonna lie, I feel like I should put on glasses while I'm streaming. Like, and is Jackie okay? Or like, oh, Jekyll and Hyde. Got it. Okay. Thank you. I'll call you Jekyll. Thank you for clarifying. Yes, Ace Attorney hype. I'm super excited to continue this, guys. Honestly, when I started Unravel, I was like, man, I just want to play more Ace Attorney. But when I started Unravel, I was like, fuck, I just want to play more Unravel. Have you guys ever, like, had that dilemma when, like, I don't buy games often. Like, since I started streaming, this is probably the most I've ever, like, bought games in, like, a year. But have no fear, Ian is here. Oh, Ian! Okay. Thank you for coming. Oh my god, thank you. Do you want to be called Ian or Jekyll? Because I got so used to just, like, saying Ian all the time. I'm glad I'm not the only one who feels this way. What is it? Whatchamacallit? I'm like mooching off of my like sister's HBO Max account, and so I started watching the show called The Hype. It's like a streetwear fashion competition, and I like didn't think too much of it. I was like, this sounds like a cool concept, and I started watching it. I'm like, fuck, it's actually a really good competition show. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you don't care? Okay. Let's do Jekyll then. Also, by the way, Hayami, whenever I use your email in other chats, people always comment on how cute it is. Oh, really? That makes me so happy. Oh, oh, Parousia, thank you for using it at all. Like, using it. Honestly, such a top tier email. Oh, thank you. Yes, it's legit my fave email at this point. It's so freaking cute. Parousia, thank you so much. You definitely made my day. This is the most you've sworn. Okay, I'm starting to get a little looser. It's honestly, I swear way more offline, but I'm trying to be good. So from now on, I'm gonna swear a little less. But yeah, thank you so much. That makes me so happy. Like, because I sell omamoris, I really want omamoris to be really a part of my like brand. And so, like, hopefully in the future, when I, like, debut with my final model, my overlays, my panels, my BRB, like, starting, stream, offline, like, all that stuff, you'll definitely see way more omamoris. As for email ideas, I have way more. That is very similar to, like, my heart one. So, I hope that I can make more or unlock more emote slots one day. Family friendly. No swearing's good for you. Thanks, guys. It's probably good for the soul as well. Oh, love the concept. Thank you, Parousia. Thank you. Okay, let's keep playing, guys. I'm super excited. We're still on the boat. I really want to reach England, but like, they said that the boat needs to stop in Hong Kong because of the case. But I'm like, will we reach England? I hope so. Yes, can't wait for more of your emotes. Oh, So the artists I already commissioned them for 3 emotes. So like the next 2, they're not exactly charm related, but they're still really cute regardless. But yeah, thank you so much for like using it and all that stuff. Also, hold on. There's a bot that just followed me. I need to ban them real quick. 2, 1, 2. Oh, thank you, Jekyll, for the follow. Thank you. Okay, sorry. I need to make sure I spelled this bot's name correctly. Okay, that should be it. Okay. There we go. Get out of here, bots. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Cosmic. Thank you. Aw, thank you for hosting. Hold up, that little starfish that danced, is it from a DS game? Yes, it is, Jekyll. Please tell me you know it. It's legit one of my favorite DS games. It's called Legend of Starfy. I love Legend of Starfy so much. It's like, okay, I played the Kirby DS game like a lot. So when Starfy came out, I was like, oh, this is like up my alley. So I like also played it like crazy. I like would love to play on stream, but I have no idea how, like, I still have the game on my DS, but it's just more of like how I feel like using emulators are a little scary. Anyone here like fighting games? Fighting games are good. I like want to try Guilty Gear, but I don't know if I could put as much time into it. Okay, enough talking, let's start. Once we reach Great Britain, she'll be handed over to the British police at Scotland Yard. Oh wait, are we skipping Hong Kong? What about the fact that she ran away from Russia? Won't the Russians try to repatriate her? I hope I pronounced that correctly. Apparently, the English detective can speak to the immigration office and sort all that out. Mr. Sholmes can do that? So she won't be going back to Russia then? No, I don't think so. Hosonaga, you're so cool. I want to play Melty Blood when it drops next month. I want to play with people. Oh, Melty Blood! I totally forgot about that. Wait, is it gonna drop on JPE and like the world? Is it gonna have like an English port? If it does, that's sick. September 30th? Oh my gosh. Man, all the games are coming out this year. Even if she wanted to return in the future, I doubt she would be able to. She ran away, so now she's in exile for life. You gotta 1v1 me? Dude, I don't know. I smack, like any fighting game, I'm so cocky, but like literally once I step into the ring, I like am utterly destroyed. I never learned my lesson. I'm sorry. D-Man Stroganoff? I wanted to help our angel, no matter what. But I didn't think about you. About how you lost good friend. I will go with Nina. I will give myself to British police. Yeah, Stroganoff, we did lose our friend. Like, I don't know why. It's a little like effed up in my opinion that they're like all feeling sorry now. Legit, like after, okay, to be fair, he thought it was an accident. He didn't think that she killed him, but it's like still like you're still pinning on someone innocent. Like, you know, it's still really I don't like it. That's kind of you. Oh, it's off. In the meantime, thank you for letting me go free again. Multi-blood is fate though, yes. So is Ilya? No, it's not fate. It's Type Moon. So Type Moon is like the broader franchise, and Fate is under Type Moon. So like Tsukihime, Kao no Kyokai, then Fate. All those three. I think there's other. Oh, Carnival Phantasm. Like all the other franchises, like they all fall under that Type Moon umbrella. That's part of life. I want Ilya. Because Melty Blood is based on the OG game, and I don't think Ilya's in there. So Nasuverse, not Fate specific. Yeah, It's yeah, exactly, Jekyll. It's not. Yeah, Natsuverse is literally everything, but he likes connecting all the franchises together some way, somehow. Like, I don't know how he does it. It's really crazy. Kazuma's death feels like such a waste. It is! They literally killed off my boy! Like, in the most upsetting way, like, possible. Well, do what you can for Miss Pavlova, won't you? Da. Oh, wait. Da. Well, I'm afraid you need to pack now. We're due to arrive in Hong Kong tomorrow. Oh, so we are stopping by Hong Kong. As much as it pains me, I'm going to have to hand you over to the council to arrange your passage back to Japan. What? Nah. We're gonna have fun in England. Yes, like Arukred, I feel so bad I can't pronounce her name, is related to Zelwich. Somehow I ain't very good at the schematics. Me neither. So I don't blame you. And I'm sure there's plenty of like YouTube videos that really break it down. But like at the end of the day, do people like really know a new character was announced for... Oh yeah? Huh. Maybe it is possible that for DLC characters to show up. I wouldn't be surprised. Hi, Hayami. Sorry, I'm like, oh, hi, Jifu. No worries. Thank you for coming. I hope you're feeling better today. That's how I found out. Oh, okay. Miwako Arima was announced. I don't know anything. That name does not look familiar. I did stow away after all. I couldn't really expect any different. So, you should get back to your cabin now. Oh shoot, I forgot to grab extra water. It's okay, I'll get it later. It looks like my study tour to Great Britain is over before it's even begun then. Do you think that only days ago, Kazuma and I were laughing together about how we'll tear up the streets of London? They were supposed to be boyfriends and have cute dates and hang out and make lots of memories. Ugh. That seems like a distant memory now. Oh yeah? What's Melty Blood? Melty Blood is a fighting game. That's all I know. She looks like small Rin. Oh, okay, maybe I did see a picture. Ew, Rin? Jekyll? How dare you? Rin is top tier waifu. I don't care what you say. In this house, we don't diss Rin. Is it someone weeping? Oh, Susano. Susato-san? Oh, she's holding the sword. Hodo-san, I didn't know you had returned. Oh, well, I haven't been back long. Her holding the sword, like, really tears up my heart. Kazuma. Inspector Hosonaga just told me I should pack. You know, ready to leave the ship tomorrow and all that. I still couldn't believe this has happened. I can't believe someone's life can be over. Just like that. Her eyes! Her eye animation! Susato! No! Oh my god, I'm feeling the pain all over again. He had such grand ideas for the visit to Great Britain. So many dreams. And now they've been cruelly taken away. Just as he has. I thought I could never forgive the person responsible. But now we know the truth. That was just an accident. No! She punched him! What the heck are you talking about? That's straight up murder. Just a silly series of mishaps. Yeah, it was definitely miscommunication on their part. It's too much now, Hodo-san. It's just too much. Yes, I know. Oh, who's this? I wish there was something I could say. Oh, it's Hosonaga. I was like, is this Sholmes? No, she not. Sakura's way better. Nah, Jekyll. Sakura is okay. Not my fave, but she's not the worst. I like get why people like her. She's not my cup of tea. But oh, excuse me. I got so like my love for Rin was coming out of me. No, don't diss Rin. Rin's cute. Ban Hammer quick. You know, no, we gotta be civil. I understand everyone has different waifus. I get it. So let's just leave it be. We gotta respect each other. Respect. Even Saber's better, and I hate Saber. Jekyll, I'm trying to be calm and respectful here. Don't even bring up that. Wolf and Parchment got a manga. I just bought the Wolf and Parchment? Spice and Wolf? Oh my god. Sakura is more my type, but Rin is cool. Okay, see, yeah, Jekyll, take after Jufu. You gotta be civil like that. You gotta recognize that she cool, right? Not gonna lie, Ku's my boy though. What? Yeah, Ku's cool. What's happening with my chat box? So I'm using like I mentioned before, I'm using like a HTML like CSS code that I found that looked really cool, but then it's making my chat look funky. So sorry about that, guys. I'll have to fix that offline. Yes, Spice and Wolf. Oh wait, Spice and Wolf got manga. Last thing I remember about Spice and Wolf is that they had like a special edition like leather bound book and it was beautiful. My duty was to see Asogi-san safely to Great Britain, but I failed, and caused his two closest friends great pain and suffering as a result. I've let everyone down, and I will do anything to make up for my terrible blunder. Well, can you take us to England? Nobody blames you, Inspector. And I'm free now, at least. Ha 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 ha! Oh, this idiot. I love you. Surprise, Mr. Naruhodo. What is the meaning of this? Oh, a trifling matter. Simply that in my head, I think I shall always picture you wearing those shackles. Without them, the balance seems all wrong. It's distracting. Sorry? So I decided to restore them, for old time's sake. Shall we say? You are a stowaway after all. Ha 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 ha. He thinks this is funny? Mr. Sholmes? We do appreciate all your assistance. I'd like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Not at all, not at all. And though it's a little late, may I offer my sincere condolences? Aw, okay. At least you know how to be tactful. The loss of your companion is truly heart-rending. Oh, sorry, heart-rending. Heart-rending? Oh my god. Spice and Wolf was cute for the 3 light novels I read and 1 episode I watched. I never read or watched Spice and Wolf, but I heard good things about it. I heard it was just economics animated, and honestly, I really did like economics when I was taking classes in my spirit school, so maybe I should give it a try. The game releases Thursday, so I might skip school. Cosmic! No, school's important. Don't skip school. I am an avid supporter of education. That's fact number. I lost how many count. September 30th. Oh, that's weird. That's coming out on Thursday. I hope that you will be able to fulfill some of his aspirations in his honor. I'm afraid that won't be possible. We shall be disembarking at the next port, in Hong Kong. We have to return to Japan and make a full report about everything that's happened. What? Wait a minute. It's just me that has to go back, isn't it? I mean, I was a stowaway. The terms of this study tour were negotiated by the Department of Justice in both Great Britain and Japan. It was to be 1 lawyer and 1 assistant. Was to be? In the light of Mr. Asogi's unfortunate death, I'm afraid the study tour can no longer go ahead. Oh no. I don't care for me, but... for Susano-san. My dear fellows, the majority of problems have an extremely simple solution, you know. All you require is 1 lawyer, and the study tour can continue, surely. But there's no one else with the necessary qualifications, Mr. Sholmes. We know of no other lawyer. Qualifications, you say? Any qualifications obtained in your country will be of little value in Great Britain, I'm afraid. Oh? But anyway, the voyage to London still promises a good month of time. Ample opportunity, I would say, to find yourselves another suitable lawyer. Yes. Miss Susano? Yes? Do you think perhaps I might be able to do it? Ah! But you're not a lawyer, Mr. Naruhodo. Oh, unless... are you studying law? No, I'm not, but... I'm sorry. In that case, I don't think there's even a chance it could work. But, as I said, it's still more than a month before we reach England's shores. Isn't that right, Mr. Naruhodo? Yes, I have a month in which to study, to learn what I must to become a lawyer in Great Britain. Mr. Naruhodo. That's ridiculous. Are you seriously suggesting anybody can learn all of that in just 40 days? Wait, 40 days? 40 days? Oh, they said roughly a month. School might be important, but does it teach you combos? It teaches patience and diligence to learn combos. I work at a school. Skip it. School ain't worth it. Jackal! No! Don't say stuff like that. No, yes, there are days that school can be really annoying. School or getting your education is also just as important. Where there is a will, there's a way. Oh my gosh. Okay, if you skip school, you better study hard. That's all I say. There's only one way to find out. I will work my fingers to the bone, Inspector, every single day. Will you let me try? I'm starting to like Jekyll more. Perhaps I judge you too quickly. I'm glad that you guys are getting along. What is up with my... Okay, I need to get rid of this HTML thing. It's making chat look so funky, but at least I could see it. And if by the time we reach Great Britain, I haven't learned enough to be recognized as a lawyer, I'll take whatever punishment is deemed appropriate. But why put yourself in such a difficult position? For Kazuma. Yes! Yes! Do it for your boy, your boyfriend! He said that there was something he had to do in Great Britain, and that he would sacrifice anything to make it happen. He was passionate about it. I can't let that passion just come to nothing. Oh, Kazuma! Ryunosuke! I love you. And anyway, it's for my own benefit too. I would become a lawyer. I have to. What do you say, Miss Susano? So I got some new earbuds. Because my headset is literally like years old. And also it's just really hot, so wearing a headset can be super sweaty. But man, these earbuds, I like put on the smallest bud size, but it's still like kind of like hurting my ear. Oh, so precious. I think it's a wonderful idea. Thank you. Oh, Susano, you precious. I will protect you with all of my body and soul. So, what does our bespectacled inspector friend say? Oh, this music. I wonder if this is her theme. Oh, I miss SWAT director. Are you serious? One lawyer and one assistant. The numbers are indisputable. No, it's madness. Yet fascinating, wouldn't you agree? Fascinating? Duty and rules are the dull routine of existence that we all abhor. Give us interest, give us fascination. Speak for yourself. Besides, qualifications are no measure of a man. What matters is his character, no? And you witness ample evidence of this man's exemplary character today with your own eyes. Jones! You're such an idiot, but you're like so cool. From the early hours of this morning until this very moment now. Despite contending with the passing of his close companion, and despite the accusation of guilt, this man has shown resourcefulness, intelligence, and above all, courage. Sorry guys, Foxy Mama came in and she needed some help with something, so sorry about that. I got hazmat certification in 4 days when it takes civvies like 3 weeks. Okay. Oh, thank you, Jekyll, for the head pat. Thank you. Oh. I wonder why I'm a little... Hold on. And just slightly move. Yeah, sorry. She just needed some help. Trust me, you can learn a lot when you cram and truly want to learn. Yeah, I guess that's true. I feel like school helps provide the foundation, but I feel like people should definitely learn what they want to learn. Yeah, sorry, Jekyll. Hi, Roka! Hi! Thank you for coming. Hope your day's going well. I'll think of a clever way to word my report to the Department of Justice. Inspector... After all, I did just make a promise, didn't I? Oh, yeah. See, I knew he was gonna come in and help us with England. I said that I'd do anything at all to make up for my shortcomings here. It's Herlock Sholmes, our favorite Coke maniac. Hey, but he totally stood up for us just now, so that was really cool of him. It's going fine, nothing special. Oh, okay. Better than a bad day. Oh, thank you, Inspector. If you excuse me, I must pay a visit to the captain's quarters, I think. I need to discuss what to do next and how best to make my report. Thank you, Hosonaga. Are you really prepared to attempt this, Mr. Naruhodo? Yes, I'm going to try. I wonder, would you consider teaching me what I need to know? Everything about being a lawyer? You know, just like Jekyll said, he can learn everything everything he needs to know to be a lawyer in a month if he just like really work his hardest on it. I would be delighted to help you. I am a judicial assistant after all. Also, sorry, I might be lurking for a bit. I gotta farm fangs. Oh, don't worry. Thank you so much for coming. And same thing for everyone else. Don't feel obligated to like chat. It's okay to look too. I appreciate every single one of you. Damn, I wish FGO had a trade system. I got like 300 of them. Oh gosh. A trade system would be interesting. I feel like it would be really broken. And Mr. Naruhodo? I'd like you to take charge of this. Oh, what? Me? Are you sure? I'm sure it's what Kazuma-sama would have wanted. Oh, its name is Karuma. It's a great sword that's been in the Asogi clan for generations. No, we're gonna have his sword. God. Very well, I accept. I will treasure it always. Oh my god! And we're gonna have Cosmo with us all the time. So then, Mr. Susato, it seems we'll be working together for some time to come yet. It'll be an honor, Mr. Naruhodo. Oh, and a tiny book. And for the next 40 days, I shan't grant you a single minute of freedom. You shall fill every spare moment with study. Yes, that's exactly what I need. But before we begin, I have an earnest favor to ask of you two. Goodness, what is it? Please throw me to the ground. 3 times. Excuse me? Excuse me? I should never have doubted you. Oh, okay, true. You should have never doubted me. There was literally no reason to. Yeah, you were Kazuma-sama's closest friend. Of course you would never have done anything to hurt him. I used to farm a lot. I have a problem. That's good. I don't farm enough in any mobile game. Oh, I'm gonna take his sword. Yeah. Oh, wait. I see the winky face now. Wait, is it appropriate now that he's passed away? I feel like it might not be appropriate. I'll let it slide. Of course you would never have done anything to hurt him. That should have been obvious to me from the start. But I allowed suspicion to get the better of me. And no matter how upset I was feeling, it was completely unforgivable behavior. No, you're in shock. You just found out about me stowing away and the cabin door was locked from... No! I won't let you make excuses for me. Whatever the circumstances, I should never have thrown you, and not just once, but 5 times. That number keeps creeping up, doesn't it? Death is no disgrace. Okay. Please, you must. Just take a hold of me and throw me. Do it. Don't even think about it. No. I don't even know how. I've never thrown anyone in my life. Very wise, Mr. Naruhodo. It isn't a skill one acquires without considerable training. Oh, Mr. Sholmes. I observed your throwing technique several times with great interest. I confess I was most impressed. When did he see that? I presume that would be a form of Japanese wrestling? Oh, Well, in a way, it's not wrestling, but my own interpretation of an ancient jujutsu technique. Apparently it's called the Susano Takedown. It leaves your head swimming, believe me. Wrap your arms around the waist, lift them up, slam them on the ground. Yeah, come on, Ryunosuke, you gotta learn from Jekyll. How beguiling. I am a practitioner of combative arts myself. I am a somewhat accomplished boxer. Okay, guys, let's rate him. Is he a 10 out of 10 boxer? With his animation right now? I give him a 6 out of 10. He definitely has like performance going on right now. So I give him credits for that. 2 out of 10, I don't blame that. 11 out of 10? Asakura! Oh my god. Yeah. I don't deny that's bonus points for confidence. Oh, you're right. Confidence is key in any boxing match, or I guess in any match at all. So, okay, I bump it up to 7 out of 10. I love Asakura, I love your score. His form is off. He's like that guy that tried getting into a fight and got dropped. Oh my god. That's so true. I love how accurate that is. There he goes, dancing around again. I wonder if you'd be so kind as to instruct me on the technique of your arresting throw. Oh my god. I thought she was gonna flip him. Yes, I'll be honored. Then let us not dally. Demonstrate, my dear madam. Oh, of course. Oh my gosh, she's gonna throw us. Are you ready, Mr. Naruhodo? Sorry? She did. As you can see, you throw from the abdominum. Oh yes, arresting indeed. And that is what you term the Susano Takedown, is it? Yes, yeet me. Oh my oh my gosh, Jekyll, you're cracking me up. Actually, no. That was a Susato squash, excuse me? Susato, you never fail to impress me. My groggy state of consciousness. A scene from the evening recently spent with Cosma flickered into my mind. Oh no, boyfriend time! Karuma? His theme! Shut the freak up! God! I'm so heartbroken. That's right. It's a prized sword that's been passed down through generations of the Asogi clan. I can't believe you managed to get permission to bring it with you. I mean, taking a katana on a study tour is more than a little irregular, surely. A Japanese man's sword is his soul, Ryunosuke. I can't be parted from my katana. Karma guides me. I truly believe that. So its name compels its wielder to slice evil in two? Not that you would need much compelling. Well, he is parted from it now. Ah! Adding salt to the wound on that subject. There's something very important that I have to do in Great Britain. And I'll sacrifice anything to make it happen. I appreciate you seeing it through with me. Yes, forever, boyfriend. Of course I will. Whatever it is, I'll see it through to the end with you. I knew you wouldn't let me down. That important thing he had to do? I still don't know what that was. but I'm going to see the place for myself and work it out. In Great Britain's capital, London. Ah, did we finally finish the chapter? Yes, we did! Yay! Patchy, 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 patchy. Yay! Yes, we'll save. That means we could start case 3. I want to share my thoughts a little bit on, yeah, we're now episode 3. A little bit of like the first 2. This is a great upgrade from like, or Ace Attorney series as a whole. This is a great step forward into like the series, like adding the 3D elements, like the new Sholmes mechanic in interrogation is really interesting. I like that aspect. It was so weird for one of the chapters to not take place in court. I think that was very bold, because obviously like each episode or each case always goes to the court. So it was like really interesting to see that it had the elements of a court hearing, but in just a new way, in like a new innovative, I don't want to call it innovative, but in a new way for Ace Attorney, and it was really refreshing, and I really like that. Again, I like don't know how the rest of the game's going to be, but like based on the first 2 cases, I'm like really excited on like what it has to show. And considering that this is the first game, and then like there's the next game as well, it's just like the aesthetic, the music, the characters, it's like all hitting like out of the ballpark, and it's just like this game is so good. I hope, I don't know, I would just be like, I would love to see just more Ace Attorney games in general. I'm so glad it took them freaking forever to port like Great Ace Attorney, so I'm glad they were finally able to do it. Well, okay, enough chatting. Oh, can I assume we, the people of the chat of Hayami, watch anime? Of course, I watch a lot of anime. But I would, someday, I don't know when, maybe I'll do a just chatting stream of legit just anime I've watched, and like favorite stuff I don't like, and like maybe probably the most impactful anime. Have you seen Erase? Yes, I did. I really liked it. I thought the ending was kind of rushed, but overall I really liked it. Everyone told me that it was very, very different from the manga. And so I was like, oh, well, like, to be, like, for what they did, I still found it very, very entertaining. And whatchamacallit, I watched the TV drama, which is apparently more aligned to what happened in the manga. And I was like, whoa, they did way more that was not captured in the anime. The ending that F me up. Oh my god, I like, don't blame you. Yeah, that ending was crazy. They did him dirty. I feel like I don't have strong opinions about it just because I didn't read the manga first. High five, Goblin! I'm late. Thank you, Thank you, Goblin, for the fart redeem. Host is back. It's time. Oh, yeah? Oh, I just banned that account earlier. Got to go. Oh, okay, no worries. Jifu! Thank you, Cosmic, for coming. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Have a great rest of your night. And yeah, thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Asakura, for the objection. But yeah, I saw the account earlier, and I made sure to... Gosh darn it, guys! Thank you, Cosmic, for the Titanic flute redeem. Oh my gosh. Have a great night, Cosmic. Goblin, I'm late, but I'm here. Oh, don't worry. We just finished case 2, and so we're just about to jump into chapter 3, The Adventure of the Runaway Room. Let's start. I'm interested. I feel like might be another locked room situation.
Glancing over my records of the late last century, I am faced by the events of a certain bitter winter. A murder in a carriage as it sped through dense London fog in the dead of night. Though the victim and the perpetrator were the only ones inside, there were multiple witnesses to the crime itself. However, none could have imagined at the time that such a seemingly obvious case as this would end in such a horrendous manner. My friend, Mr. Herlock Sholmes, once said of the incident, "I believe that perhaps that case was indeed the prelude. The beginning of a long concerto that impressive Japanese student and I were to play together."
Oh, anime? Oh my god, they're so cute.
Amazing. Is this really just a railway station?
Railway station or not, I've never seen such an enormous building before.
And look at all the steam locomotives. This country is incredible.
I feel like I'm dreaming.
So this is the capital of Great Britain.
So, where to?
Oh, hello.
Climb aboard. I'll take you wherever you want to go.
In that case, the Supreme Court in Whitehall, if you wouldn't mind.
My pleasure. I suppose you're visiting students from abroad, eh?
Yes.
Thought so. Well then, I hope you enjoy your stay. And welcome to the centre of the world, Great Britain's mighty capital, London.
Yay! Oh my god, sorry. I just really wanted to be quiet because one, there's barely any voice acting, and two, animated cutscene. Excuse me? What I mentioned earlier about Ace Attorney being innovative or pushing their limits for this series. I'm just like, ugh. I absolutely love it. I love London so much. I'm so happy that I had the opportunity to go visit there right before the pandemic started. And I absolutely love it. Train murder, no, unfortunately, just like we saw in the little intro, it took place in a cart. Huh. Oh, sorry, in a carriage. Astolfo is best girl. Isn't... Nope. I mean, yes, Astolfo is very, very cute. Not best girl for me. Isn't Train Murder a movie? Yeah, Murder on the Great Orient Express. I think that was the book. And you know, it got adapted into a movie. I sure hope they don't have any weirdly antique court justice systems. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Murder on the Orient Express. Yeah, exactly. Well, sounds familiar though. Oh yeah, if you don't know, like a classic. I think I believe the author's Agatha Christie. I think. Forgive me if I say the wrong author, but I think that book was it started the trend of not locked room, but what is it? You're in a locked area and literally everyone's there type of thing. Jack the Ripper vibes. No. Actually, would that be a case? That'd be interesting. Gabu, best goblin. Okay, Gabu. I'm more of a Lewis Carroll person. I'm so bad. I don't read enough books. So you say Lewis Carroll, and I'm like, that sounds vaguely familiar. Closed Circle Mystery. Thank you, Asakura. I was like, there's a name for it. Yeah, closed circle mystery. Oh, Alice in Wonderland. Oh, I went to Oxford, and so I went to the garden that Lewis Carroll, I think if they wrote Alice in Wonderland, I went to the garden that inspired Alice in Wonderland. It was really nice. Okay, February 18th, 921. Oh, here we go. Ground music. You know, for a court justice room in London, I would think that ginormous gears in the back would be, you know, kind of dangerous. What an incredible place. It's so imposing. It's almost suffocating. This place is breathtaking. It looks like a fortress. There are some stone buildings like this in Japan now, of course, but they've only been built in the few short decades since we opened our borders to the outside world. An authentic example like this has quite a different impact, wouldn't you agree? What year did this Ace Attorney take place? Oh shoot. Did it? I think it just listed the year. Hold on. Oh shoot, it doesn't. What year? I can only say it's Taisho Roman era, but and so that's like a shoot, I'm so bad. So bad at history. But yeah, if you Google that, that should be the time period. A far cry from the wood and paper most of our buildings are constructed from. It's certainly unfamiliar. But I think there's more to the differences than just construction materials. What is this place again? This is the Lord Chief Justice Office, Naruhodo-san, in the Supreme Court of Great Britain. The Lord Chief Justice? We had instructions to report here at this time. If circumstances were different, we were supposed to let the Lord Chief Justice know that we have arrived from Japan. Early 1900s, yes! Thank you, Asakura! Head pats. Head pats for Asakura. But Kazuma can't. No. So instead, we are here in a different capacity. As envoys to report the news of Kazuma-sama's death. Yes. Having delivered his or her message, an envoy's duty is done. So we have to return to Japan? If we want to remain here in Great Britain, I have to oops, I was reading it so bad. I have to take Kazuma's place as the law student selected for the study tour. Yes, which means you need the requisite qualifications as a lawyer, which is what I've been studying for. Here in Great Britain, it is the Lord Chief Justice who appoints lawyers. So that's the second reason why we're here, to have you officially recognized as a lawyer. It's the only way that we'll be able to remain here in London. I hope I'm up to scratch. So only 20 years after Jack went around. Ah, yeah. Okay. I wonder if that's gonna be involved. That'd be really cool. Good morning. Sorry for keeping you. Oh, whoa. He is daddy material. Look at his broad shoulders. Oh my god. Oh my god, his eyes. God, guys, I'm blushing over here. Stop. I have Kazuma stealing my heart right now. Gotta do some things, but big lurk. Oh, hi, Keegan. Thank you for coming. But hello, cool fox spirit. Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming. Yeah, feel free to lurk. I hope your day's going well, by the way. That facial hair is out of reg. Yeah, true. It is very unusual, but guys, like, come on. You gotta give him props. He's like kind of hot. Needs a trim? No, maybe just a little bit. And of course, Kike, yes, have fun, have fun. I trust you aren't exhausted after your long voyage from Japan. No, facial hair is a big no-no. Okay, I think like anime characters with facial hair is not that bad, but I'm not gonna lie, I prefer men without facial hair. However, I do have to admit some people are like can rock a really good beard. It's just like the face shape and like how the eyes look and stuff. Like I think that's just how it rolls. Some people are just blessed. It seems I'm 1 hour, 12 minutes, and 47 seconds late. My apologies. Oh, no, don't mention it. We're never happier than when we're standing around with nothing much to do. Ooh, that snap. How fortunate. So, introductions. I am male... Excuse me? I am... Male Strongheart? I'm trying to find the pun in here. Lord Chief Justice of the British Empire. True, I can rock a goatee, but still, as a standing leader, he sets the standard. Oh yeah, that's true. And I feel a little mouse under an elephant's foot. Come on, Mr. Naruhodo, don't be a mouse. Oh, it's an honor to meet you, Lord Chief Justice Strongheart. I'm Ryunosuke Naruhodo from the Empire of Japan. Well, Mr. Naruhodo. Welcome to London, the capital of our glorious British Empire. Excuse me, guys, did you just see the birds in the background? Are we in a building? Not only that, he cued it. He totally cued that bird. The bird. Ah, yes, thank you. Ooh, okay. Let's examine the place a little bit. This must be the Lord Chief Justice desk. I believe it's made of marble. It looks more like an over-the-top tombstone that's toppled over. I think that's your fanciful imagination at work again, Mr. Naruhodo. It feels like everything that's normally made of wood and paper at home is made of bricks and stone here. I know. That's why this place feels so overbearing, I'm sure. Just look at all the naughty books packed together in these shelves. They go from floor to ceiling. And they're all books that you couldn't hope to come by in Japan. It's like a dream. Yes, a very bad dream. Male... I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Male means chief/prince in Old Britain. Oh, yeah? Oh, thanks for the fun fact, Jekyll. They're not all about British law either. They're books about the judicial systems of other Western nations. France, Germany, Spain, Holland. What about Russia? Why do you ask? I was wondering about asking the Lord Chief Justice how you say wardrobe in Russian. What do you think? So his name is Chief? Oh yeah? I love that. I think perhaps it's thought best abandoned. Hey, let's check out the knights in armor. Look at these menacing metal giants facing each other across the room. I believe they're suits of armor. Oh, right. I thought maybe they were like lion dogs we have in Japan guarding shrine gates. No, not at all. In fact, in Europe, suits of armor like these are always possessed by evil spirits, you know. And they roam around in the middle of the night. Susano, what type of book are you reading? Really? Is there nothing you don't know, Miss Susano? This book tells me everything I need to know about everything. If you're ever unsure, just ask. Where did she get that incredible tone? Chiba, she be thinking like Scooby-Doo? Yeah, she does. I love it. Okay, what can we check out? Okay. Is this some kind of clock? Actually, I think we might be inside some sort of giant clock. Oh my gosh, don't tell me we're in Big Band right now. But those gears are larger than anything you find on a steam locomotive even. It's eerie. Do you think clocks are some sort of hobby of his? The Lord Chief Justice, I mean? Well, boys do enjoy fiddling around with machines, don't they? I'm not sure you could fiddle with cogs that size, and I'm certain you couldn't call him a boy. Still, it's amazing how little noise the cogs make, considering how large they are. There's actually something quite soothing about their precise rhythm. Okay, let's see. Anything else? Anything else? Just gotta be sure. Oh, we could, Nice, we could look around. Oh. Nothing here. Anything here? Nope, all good. Okay. Let's talk to him then. What? Whoa, Runosuke? Oh my god, that's too good. Wait, who would be the Scooby gang here? There's too many. Maybe. I feel like Runosuke would be Fred. Susano will be Velma. Herlock would be shoot, what? Oh my god, guys, I'm forgetting his name. Shaggy. How could I forget Shaggy? He has all the great memes. Susato's Daphne. He got. Yeah, like Herlock would be a definitely good Shaggy. No, I feel like Susato's is like super smart and really fits the Velma image. As for the rest of the crew, we don't have like a full set of people yet, so. So, what are your impressions of the capital so far? How do you like London? Oh, help? No, Sholmes is Daphne. Oh! Okay, I vibe with that. Yeah. I agree. I've been so nervous since I got here that I can't remember a single thing about the city. It's simply splendid, isn't it, Mr. Naruto? Oh? We had a wonderful view of some of the London streets from the carriage on the way here from the station. Everything is so impressive and grand. I must say I'm almost lost for words. I'm glad to hear you like it. The city boasts tramways, piped water and gas, even cables supplying electricity. We spearhead every revolutionary new technology in the world. Every visitor to London is astounded. Oh yes, astounded is the word. Thanks for saving me there, Susato-san. And everyone seems so jolly and full of vigor. Yes. There's much excitement about the upcoming Great Expedition we will be hosting here in London. Great Exhibition? Cultural and technological achievements from around the globe are to be exhibited here in our great city. Wait, what? Wait, there's something like that. Huh. Was it also called the Great the World's Fair? Oh yeah, there we go. World. I was like looking off my monitor, like trying to remember it, but it's right there. Yeah, World Fair. It will be the greatest spectacle of its kind in history. Exhibition. No, I was trying to think of I was thinking of Paris's World Fair. Like, cause I'm not sure if they're still around, but I know back then they used to like exhibit a lot of like really cool essentially like showcase inventions. Oh, thank you, Jekyll, for the hydrate. Let me drink some water now. Everyone drink some water too. It will be the greatest spectacle of its kind in history, and will make Paris's World Fair look like a toy shop. Gosh, I can hardly imagine how magnificent it's going to be. Beat the heat? Exactly. You too, guys. Water is... Stay hydrated. It's been so hot lately. Great Britain's capital city is nothing but magnificent. London is the center of the modern world. Even if you do say so yourself. The sun will never set on our great empire. Perhaps it's fate that in these progressive times we will welcome visitors from the land of the rising sun. Mountain Dew? No! Water! Mountain Dew isn't a healthy drink to have. Lord Chief Justice? I think you were expecting a student of law for this study tour, weren't you? Absolutely. Mr. Kazuma Asogi, if my memory serves? That's right. The British government has already been telegraphed a full report of the situation. I understand the young man lost his life aboard the steamship bound for our shores. That's amazing. The news reached him even before we even arrived. Bruh, his empire fell apart in like 10 years. Oh my, I wasn't trying to say anything because I was like, I don't think that sentence is relevant. They lost to a pacifist? Oh gosh. My country naturally extends its deepest condolences to yours. Oh, thank you. And you honored this appointment specifically to inform me of the news? Yes. We are here in the capacity of envoys from Japan to report the sad news in person. They tell me you Japanese are a people of protocol and courtesy, and I see that is true. And it is with some regret that I must inform you that the death of the young lawyer means the study tour arrangement can no longer proceed. If you just hear us out, Lord Strongheart. That hair jiggle physics? Yeah, it like sways. Like little bags. What do you have to say, madam? It's about the study toy. Mr. Naruhodo here would like to make a proposal. Would he now? Well, Mr. Naruhodo, this is it then. The moment of truth. The thing is, Lord Justice, Lord Strongheart, I was wondering if perhaps you would consider allowing the study tour to go ahead? Don't misunderstand me. Britain would ideally like to see the tour go ahead, but without a lawyer from your country, there's nothing to be done. Well, in that case, what if there was someone else? Another lawyer from Japan, I mean. Ooh, that cane. That was hot. Is there... Is there something I don't know? Only a single lawyer was invited to Great Britain from your country. And that was Mr. Asogi. At least, that's what I've been led to understand. Oh snap. Oh snap. Chief looks like a Balut from Akame ga Kill. I've never watched that anime nor read the manga. Some of my friends were really into it though. Well, the thing is, this really isn't going well at all. I just can't seem to find the right word to say this to this man. Mr. Naruhodo. I could ruin things here if I'm not careful. What am I going to say? If there's someone else here from Japan who could be described a lawyer, it's me, Mario. Oh, you're missing out? It's pretty good. Okay, I feel so bad. I used to be been reading a lot of manga growing up, but now it's just hard to find the time, and so I tend to just read things that will help me relax. So action-y things with drama, I tend to avoid now. But I love reading shoujo manga and slice of life manga. It's me. I can do it. Suck his pepe for his pee-pee for a promotion? No, check all this. It's not that type of game. Is that so? I mean, I don't actually have any qualifications as such, but no qualifications, you say? And yet you still claim to be a lawyer? Why did he have to say that? I've acted as a lawyer in court before. Only once, as it happens. And I had Kazuma to help me. And I was the accused, but glossing over the details. I've been spending every spare moment on the journey here to Great Britain studying. I learned all about British law and court proceedings while I was on board the SS Bira. The voyage from Japan is some 50 days, I believe. Not what you might call a full education. To become a qualified lawyer here in Britain, not only do you need a university degree in law, you must also complete several years of training. I realize it's far too short of a period of time, but I can't just go back to Japan. Kazuma, Mr. Asogi's journey had only just begun. It works. I'll do it. Jacko, no! Not you! Coming here on this study tour was all he thought about. I have to carry it on and do everything he planned to do. I know it must sound like I have an overly inflated opinion of myself, but I would do anything to prove that I have what it takes. Any test you care to set me. Just one chance. That's all I'm asking for. Please. 31 seconds. Sorry? Your opening statement there, Mr. Naruhodo. It was 31 seconds long. Not too brief, not too protracted. A perfectly judged appeal, I would say. Which is a skill that would stand you in a good stead as a lawyer. Oh, thanks. So, you're willing to pull those words to trial, are you? Well, I'm all for entertainment. This guy. Huh? But let me ask you one thing first, sir. Yes? Sacrifices must be made for the greater good? Deco! But I don't blame you. He big daddy material. You say you intend to do everything Mr. Asogi planned to do. Are you firmly set on that path? Oh, I feel bad now. I'm the only one popping up in chat. Oh, don't worry. Well, yes, that's my intention. I really appreciate the interaction, Shekel. I see. Am I imagining things? Or did his expression just alter a fraction there all of a sudden? Oh shoot, I missed it! Very well. You have your wish. I'll give you a chance. A test to become a specially certified lawyer. Whether you pass or fail is entirely down to you. He told me to hydrate, so I took a shower. Jifu! Oh, don't drink shower water either. So, what form will the test take exactly? Tell me, Mr. Naruhodo, what do you consider the role of a lawyer to be? Best hydration there is? Parousia! No, don't agree! Guys, you don't go into the shower to drink the water. This man be on another level. Osmosis! Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Well, defending people, of course. Well said. So, let's have you defend someone. Oh. Already? No problem. Your timing is perfect, in fact. There's an apt trial about to begin later today. No advocate has been appointed for the defense as yet, so this will be welcome news. Today? Straight away? If you manage to secure a verdict of not guilty, you'll have passed my test. What could be simpler? How do I get myself into these situations? Well, could I ask? What sort of trial is it, Mr. Lord Strongheart? Yes, good question. I remember. It's a murder trial. Here we go! Triggering PTSD? Oh yeah, I bet Ryunosuke's like, freak. Why do I keep ending up in these situations? A murder? An extremely simple case, I understand. You really can't lose. That's easy to say. But I should mention, just in case, if the defendant is found guilty, he will be, of course, be sentenced to capital punishment. Capital punishment? He'll be put to death? The defendant getting assigned a rando who isn't even a lawyer? Honestly, I would be feeling the same exact way. Here in Great Britain, murderers are sent to the gallows without exception. Presumably, you read that much in your short C-based introduction to British law. We can't possibly agree to such a test. We will be toying with a man's life. I am the Lord Chief Justice, and I've decided it's acceptable. Oh, okay. That's not cool. That's a little worrying to say, at least. Yeah, it is a little weird, Persia. But yeah, you can't do that, can you? There's no need to overcomplicate this. All you have to do is ensure that you don't lose. So the defendant may live or die depending on how well I perform in court? If I lose, he'll be hanged? Mr. Naruhodo, you come to me claiming to be a lawyer. If you want me to take you seriously, you need to prove you're willing to do a lawyer's job. If you don't lose... Thanks. Oh, no, we're not gonna lose. You know why? Because we're the MC and we're Ryunosuke. We have Kazuma's sword. Kazuma is on our side. And the power of God in anime. And you say you intend to see through the will of your compatriot, Mr. Asogi? I would like to understand just how far you're willing to go in order to make that happen. He's testing my resolve. What's the matter? You've fallen silent. I'm sorry, but time is pressing. The trial begins shortly. I need an answer from you now. What is it to be? Not gonna lie, his like dominating aura making me blush pretty hard. What do I say? Do I agree to absurd test? Hell yeah! We ain't backing down from a fight. Hayami, my favorite anime protagonist. Oh, thanks, Persia. You're so sweet. Noble, best anime protagonist. I can't do it. I can't get the words out. 15 seconds. At least old Noble was. Your decision making needs work if you want to be a lawyer. That was too slow. No, it's as I suspected, is it? Sorry? You have noble intentions, but lack the resolve to see them through. The test is cancelled. Thank you for stopping by. Go and acquire your ticket for passage back to the east tomorrow. This conversation is over. Yes, Lord Strongheart. Thank you for offering me a chance. Mr. Naruhodo. Oh, come on! No, Ryunosuke, what the heck? We came all the way here, we saw a friend die. Like, no, I'm not taking this. I have a really good feeling that, like, Sholmes is just gonna pop up, but I'm just like, I really want Ryunosuke to have, like, a spine. I'm sorry, Miss Susato, but what could I do? It's alright, I understand. You do? It's not an easy decision to choose whether to defend a man in these circumstances. But resolve has absolutely nothing to do with it. Oh! Susano! You got balls! Yeah! I'm all for it. Girl, you do you. I love you. What are you trying to say, madam? Oh, you gotta whoop your ass with a Susano takedown. I think that Miss Susato means is that no matter how badly I like to be recognized as a lawyer and stay here in Great Britain, to risk another man's life by treating his one and only chance at a trial so trivially would be utterly unforgivable. And I feel exactly the same way. I'm sure the defendant won't see this trial as a test, as some kind of experiment. A lawyer may fight for his clients in court day after day, but for each one of those clients, the particular day they stand in the dock may be the only chance they have to prove their innocence. Ah! Thank you, Jekyll, for the stretch. Let me stretch. I'm here. Ooh. Thank you, thank you. Hayami is a protag in an anime like Konosuba. Ah! Okay, fun fact. I kind of watch Konosuba, but I know it's funny. I know it's a good anime. It's just not my cup of tea. Chief, hit me with that stick, please. Ooh, Jekyll, I might have to agree with you on that one. Stay healthy. Thank you, Jekyll. Dude, yeah, that. Thank you for using the Better Twitch TV emotes. Feel free to use it, guys. Now that I'm fully on Twitch, I can see them properly. No, I was wrong. I'm not qualified to do that job yet. I'm sorry for wasting your precious time, Lord Chief Justice. Wait, Mr. Naruhodo. Oh, I knew he was gonna pull out the weight. Oh, was there something else? Excuse me? Yay, you can see them properly now. Yeah! Oh! Thank you for the... What is that? Head pad with an aggressive cat? Time isn't precious. It's an illusion. Ah. Getting philosophical here, aren't we, Jekyll? It's approximately 20 minutes by carriage to the Old Bailey from here. If you leave immediately, you should still be there in time. But I just said that... I was quite serious in what I told you. The defendant in this case has literally no one to advocate for him. What? At this point, we can't hope to find someone to represent him. The trial will begin without a defense. And if that happens, there's only one possible outcome. He will receive the most severe sentence the judge can pass down. But that's awful. But that is the truth. Why does it have to be like this? Please don't accept an answer to every question. The cold hard truth of the matter is that there is only one person now with a chance to save this man from a very miserable end. And that is you. I'm really his only hope? Is water wet? Is it really? Is the sky blue? Is the rock truly a rock? Okay, dude, what is it? When we were like, what is it, in middle school, when we were like learning science and stuff, when they were talking about like the origin of sand and literally how it's just rocks that was literally eroded time after time to become like fine sand, my kid brain exploded. I was like, wow, the earth is so amazing. I like really want to do a documentary watch along. I like really want to do that because I love David Attenborough's documentaries and I just feel like I just want to have a relaxing time with you. Hayami, have you ever thought about being a voice actor? Percy, you're so sweet. No, I haven't actually. I actually grew up. So English is my first language, kind of my only language, and I do have a problem with my R's, so I really appreciate you guys not like pointing it out. I used to have people point it out a lot growing up. It's not a bad thing. They were like really like naive comments, like they don't mean to hurt your feelings or stuff like that. So I always felt unconfident about the way I speak sometimes. So I really appreciate everyone, and you know, I'm having so much fun just streaming. Is the sky not blue? That is why it changes at dawn and dusk. Ah, true. Documentary watch along would be so cool. Yeah? Okay, hopefully, like, I'll have to figure out how we could do it. Because I know, like, the David Attenborough's documentaries, they're on Netflix. But I know not everyone has Netflix. So maybe I could wink wink provide a link somewhere, wink wink, to watch it, wink wink. You know, not wink legal. No. Don't mention this out of the stream. It's just the way light is dispersed in the atmosphere. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought like the sky's just a reflection of the sea. You mentioned about watching a David Attenborough a few streams ago. Yeah. I love David Attenborough. I know, Parousia, you said you grew up with David Attenborough, and it warms my heart because he's amazing. He's absolutely such a treasure. Oh, Jifu, thank you so much for the hearts. Oh, but you have an amazing voice. Thank you. That's really, really sweet of you. Thank you so much, Parousia. That really, really like warms my heart. Just like considering like how, I don't know, just the comments I grew up with. It's okay. I'm bad with my S. Sometimes I say N instead, so it's a neek. It's like a it's sneaky snake instead of sneaky snake. Ah, okay. I see. Thank you, Jekyll, for sharing. I really appreciate you sharing your experience. Who's David? You don't know David Attenborough, the greatest man on this planet? Okay, not the greatest man. I'm sure there's a lot of great people out there, but amazing. Maybe at the end of today's stream, we could watch a short David Attenborough clip because he's such a sweetheart. Yeah, school is brutal. Kids just say the meanest stuff without even realizing the impact it will have on others. Yeah, but like, yeah, I tried to let as a kid, I tried to let things go because I knew that they weren't saying these comments to be spiteful. I've had spiteful comments thrown at me, so I could tell the difference. So whenever it came to like my pronunciation or my voice, like, I know they didn't mean to like offend me or hurt my feelings. Oh, you remember? Yeah, I grew up with him. Yeah, I like technically grew up with him by watching like science videos. That's the way kids are though. That's why I like them. They're honest. Kids are scary because they're just brutally honest. Okay, on that note, let's save a man's life. So, what do you say, madam? Me? What do you mean, Lord Strongheart? You said it wasn't an easy decision to choose whether to defend a man in these circumstances, and I agree. But in my estimation, it is purely and simply a matter of resolve. Oh. Our time is up here. I have a meeting to attend. I must leave in 2 minutes and 16 seconds. So, venture into our great city and enjoy yourselves. Bye. Bye now. He's gone. The Old Bailey. Let's go. We gotta save a man's life. If we're going to do this, Mr. Nahodo, we must leave at once. Sorry, I gotta converse with you. Mr. Sato, can I just ask you something? Careful. From this position, I can perform a Susano Takedown in an instant. Look at her little pose. She's so cute. I know. Mr. Nahodo, you heard Lord Strongheart. The trial starts imminently. If I need to throw you, I will. You know, you could just say, I think we should hurry to the courtroom. If you need to ask me anything, it'll be better to wait until we're at the Old Bailey. Okay, we'll go. Let's read this. London's highest criminal court with the illustrious past, the Old Bailey. This is where I'm to take my test and prove my worthiness as a lawyer. Let the man die, less mouths to feed and less people on the social security and welfare. Jekyll, no! We gotta save. We're anime protagonists. We gotta save everybody. That's just how it rolls. Oh, thank goodness, we're in time. There's still 15 minutes until the trial begins. I never knew a horse-drawn carriage could go so fast. I thought my teeth were going to rattle loose. Did you hear what I said about the driver when we climbed aboard? Get us to our destination in 5 minutes, driver, and there's a guinea in it for you. It's one of my favorite lines from the Sherlock Holmes stories, and it worked quite perfectly. I'm not sure why you're so pleased. I thought we were going to die, and we had to pay gold for the privilege. Well, at least we arrived here before the trial started. Yes, I suppose there's that. Anyway, I don't understand it. The court clerk said the defendant should be here, but there's no sign of him at all. Is he that base? So, this is the Old Bailey? Even this room for defendants to wait is grand. No be Emiya sacrifice for him? Sacrifice one for the many? Nah! That's why he went crazy. Or not crazy, but he's that's why... Yeah, what? His will was broken. Are you right, Mr. Naruto? I'm feeling tense, that's all. This place gives me the same sense of foreboding that I remember from the Supreme Court in Japan. An oppressive air, almost as if the building itself is going to crush whoever is about to be sentenced. It feels like only yesterday that I was the one about to be crushed. Not all Emiyas? Really? Really? You sure about that? Like the one with the mullet? Emiya Alter? What's his story? I don't know. Wait, he's also messed up, isn't he? Yes. Whoever the man you're to defend is, I imagine he's feeling very alone at this moment. Top of the morning to you, madam. Sir? Oh, wait. Excuse me? Hello? Hi, I like your hat. You look really sus. I'm sorry. No, Alter was corrupted by Kiara Seshoin. Yeah? I don't know anything. I'm so bad. I love Fate, but like Fate lore is like I'm still like probably super baby to it. Oh shoot, what voice should I give him, guys? What are you doing? Follow me here. Things are very desperate, are they? Super bad voice. I don't think I'm gonna keep that. I'm just gonna talk regularly, because... Would you look at those expressionless faces? From the east, are ya? Yes? We're from Japan, yes. Irish accent... Wait, that mofo is a rich Oompa Loompa. Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking! Irish accent was amazing. Oh, thanks, Parasia. I don't think that was an Irish accent at all. I was just trying to match like his vocabulary. Ah, Japan is it? Right, say no more. So, how much do you need? No, we're just here because... No need to explain, fella. I've been there myself, so I have. Making German for the reach? Dude, I don't even think I could do... I'm so bad. I should look up accents a little bit more. No place to go? Nothing to eat? Barely a penny to your name? And all while in a strange faraway land? Well, actually, we haven't found a place to stay yet. No. 'Tis grand. Let me start by giving us 1,000 guineas. Say nothing now. 1,000 guineas? Please, Mr. Sato, you don't have to shout. Or Ozzy so he can wage war on the emu. But 1,000 guineas is enough to build an entire mansion in the most prestigious area of Tokyo. What? Just nothing at me at all. I'd like to ensure I have sufficient funds to weather a rainy day, you see. I've enough wealth to buy City of London or 2 or 3 times over. Could that much rain even fall in one day? Even so, we couldn't possibly accept such a large sum of money. Oh! That hit me in my eye! Don't get me wrong, fella. I'm not giving to you no strings attached. I'll be wanting you to do something for me. Oh? To be honest, it's a little embarrassing. The trial that's about to begin, you see, is for me good self here. I'll be in the dock. So now, what I want you to do is come along with me and stand there beside me. Officially, you'll be my lawyer, but that's just a little detail now. Oh, well, the thing is, don't worry about a thing. All you have to do is stand up there next to me, nothing more. Otherwise, you see, the trial is going to start without me having any kind of representation at all. So it was true. The Lord Chief Justice wasn't just making it all up. When Scrooge meets an albino Oompa Loompa, he speaks like Colonel Sanders. Okay, I was like trying to think. I'm like, oh, okay, he's rich. So let me just try to give him like a rich Southern accent or something. Or no, it's not Southern. It's just a bad accent. How about that? Does that mean you're the defendant in this trial? Blustin' and blazes, do yous not know who I am? Me, one of London's biggest names? No, sorry, we've only just arrived in the city, you see. I see. I suppose it isn't altogether impossible. Well, just next to Hyde Park, there is the center of London, is another beautiful park. Sorry, a park? What? 'Tis called McGilded Park, full of blossoming flowers in the spring, singing birds and whatnot. Yes, that's it. That voice is 12 out of 10 for him. Yeah. Thanks, Jekyll. Thank you. I donated to the city, so I did. Just imagine that park isn't actually a park, but just a small patch of grass. An entire park in central London? Then that JoJo pose? Yeah. I think this whole game is pulling out JoJo poses. A city of smiles. That's my vision for London. There's nothing Magnus McGilden wouldn't do for the city, and it's a queer old people. That's amazing. I mean, really extraordinary. Ah, but now that you got the gall to say I'm a good-for-nothing criminal, me, Magnus McGilden. What's the matter with the London police, I ask ya? Alright, don't pass out. Mr. Naruhodo, perhaps now would be a good time to introduce ourselves while the gentleman catches his breath. Good idea. Mr. McGilden, the thing is, we're actually here in London to study British law. We're law students on a study tour from Japan, you see. So, if you don't have a lawyer for the trial yet, and you'll be happy to put yourself in our hands, we'll do our best. What was I after saying? You daffied? What? You daffied it? I've given you 1,000 guineas to stand up there next to me, haven't I? Well, yes, but I wasn't really offering to just stand up there next to you. Oh, look at... That reminds me of little Gideon from Gravity Falls! Oh my god, I love Gravity Falls. I literally just binged it a month ago. Again. Oh, thank you, Jekyll, for the hydrate. I'll drink some water now. Thank you. But yeah, I love Gravity Falls. Such a great show. Oh! Thank you again, Jekyll, for the extra hydrate. I'll drink some more water. Oh, I think I see what's going on here. Sorry? I know what you're thinking. This chancellor of a fella claims to have more money than the queen. But if that's true, why the blazes can't he hire the finest lawyer in all of England? Because he did it. That's the only explanation. Well, exactly. Let's take the money, guys. Should always stay hydrated from when voice acting. That is very true. Yes, exactly. What now? Well, like you said, if you have all that money but you don't have anyone to represent you in court, there's no other logical conclusion than that you're guilty of the charges. What? Ryunosuke? That's not what I was saying. Excuse me? Well, you call a spade in the East, so do you? Guilty till proven innocent? Isn't it innocent until proven guilty? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean any offense. I still can't express myself very well in English, you see. And I'm never sure what's acceptable to say and what isn't so. Is that so? Because you sounded fluent enough when you were telling me what a blackguard I must be. I'm terribly sorry. I can't say I blame you for taking it, fella. It is a little strange, to be honest. Why don't you have a lawyer, I mean? That would be the fault of the Reaper. Sorry, did you just say Reaper? Aye, the Grim Reaper of the Bailey, Lord Barack Van Dyke. He's the prosecutor. The prosecutor is the Grim Reaper? He shivers me timbers in a bad way. He looks kind of like a frog in a fancy... Yeah, he does. What is it, that kids book series with the frogs in the suits? He kind of looks like that. But that would be an insult to them. He really does just look like a Oompa Loompa. He has like the hairstyle too. When Van Dyke stand for the prosecution, they call the accused his sacrificial lambs. And to this day, in every single trial in which he's been the prosecutor, the accused has been damned. What? Toad and Frog? Yeah, is that what it's called? I love... that book series is super cute. And I also love Peter Rabbit. So it's reached the desperate situation. By Arnold Lobel. Ah, okay. Thank you, Jaco. You always like provide the author's name. It's really cool of you. Also, a good fact for everyone to learn. Oh no! It's the bot again. Hold on. Let me ban him. This bot has no... Okay, just banned. This bot is persistent. Where there's no willing to stand in defense against that fella at all. You could say he's a living legend of the Old Bailey. Goodness, Lord Barack Van Dykes. It's like, yikes. He must be an exceptionally talented prosecutor then. How do you know it's a bot? Oh, because the same exact name showed up right when I started my stream. And also Cosmic earlier mentioned that the username that I banned in the beginning of my stream was actually a legit bot. And the fact that the person that just or the bot that just followed me is legit the same exact username just without the underscore is like very sus. So no shit, my boss wore a tie that looks just like his today. Wait, really? Like the same like hot pink bow tie? That's amazing. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, you guys must have seen the Twitter post around that, like the September 1st Twitch protest. I haven't had any like bot raids, you know, knock on wood, thank goodness, but I know that it has negatively impacted like the streaming community, especially for small like streamers. So I'm definitely going to support that, and I won't be streaming on that day. So that's just an FYI for everyone here. Talented isn't the word you're looking for, madam. It's cursed. Cursed? What on earth? What protest? Oh yeah, so essentially like I don't know when the hate raids and the hate bot raid started, but essentially it's been going on for quite some time, but Twitch hasn't exactly done anything to fix it. And you know, I think they tried, but it's obviously like not good enough because they're still happening to this day. And like, I don't think they're really like actively trying to fix it because it really hasn't impacted like the top 100 streamers. It's really impacting like the really small streamers that like, you know, essentially make up rest of Twitch. And apparently some hate bots like actively target like streamers of color, and so yeah, that's like the dealio that's happening right now. And so everyone is asking that no one watch Twitch or stream on Twitch for the one day or on September 1st. So I'm actively going to participate in it. I know that a lot of people have commented like, oh, that's not gonna help, Twitch isn't gonna do anything, but I still just want to stand together with like all the other small streamers that are like part of it, because I think it's really important for Twitch to recognize that this is a problem that as a company should be responsible for. Sounds like Activision with Warzone. YouTube stream then? Oh, you know, that's a good idea. Maybe I should, like, maybe I'll do a YouTube stream instead of a Twitch stream. That would be a good, like, extra stake, because YouTube, I don't know how active YouTube is trying to be a competitor with Twitch, but that's a great idea. Thanks, Jekyll. Maybe I'll just, I'll do that. Oh, but then I would have to, actually, it might not be that hard. I'll definitely consider that. Thank you, Jekyll. That's a great idea. The defendant is summoned and his counsel. Please make your way into the courtroom, and the trial is about to begin. His counsel? Oh, that must be me. Oh, 'tis time. Well then, fella, don't let me down. But I don't know anything about the case. You haven't told me what happened. Until you showed your face here, I made up my mind, so I had. Sorry? I decided I have to defend myself in there. Oh, his facial expression. How would have that worked? But then you made an appearance as a student of law, wouldn't ya? Wouldn't you know? 'Tis no accident, I can assure you of that. 'Tis fate. FGO farming and just chatting? I don't know. I actually, you know how I was using the emulator before? I took back my account, and so it's back on my phone. And so I kind of don't want to like put the process back in. Ooh, excuse me. My mind is totally blanking. Yeah, I don't want to go through the process of like transferring my account again. Maybe I'll do a short game stream or something. So don't get cold feet now, please. Well, I guess it's time to defend this Oompa Loompa right here. I literally know nothing about the case, or about this man who stands accused. In fact, the only thing I do know is that I can't just turn my back on him. He still hasn't told you anything? Yeah, he hasn't! Isn't that so messed up? Mr. Naruhodo. The man has no one. He'll have to stand alone in that courtroom, armed with nothing to defend himself. Yes. Oh wait, yes. Something that Kazuma would never have allowed to happen. Counsel for the defense. What are you doing? If you're late for the start of the trial, you will lose your right to stand. I see. I was wondering how people stream FGO. Thanks. Oh yeah, they use phone emulators or something. But the emulator I was using was super laggy, so I don't know if that was the best emulator to use. No, he told you he got the money. Wait, that doesn't answer what happened in the case. I'll be right there. It's happening then. Our first trial in a British court. I hope you're watching over me, Kazuma. Kazuma! Please be with me! Because I have no idea how I'm going to manage this. Okay, let's get the trial going. Wait. What? Fire? Excuse me? Ooh, I think this is the new game mechanic. So this is the highest court in Great Britain, the Old Bailey. It does. Buy the silence of the people, then line the judge's pocket, then break in and take his soul at night? Excuse me? That sounds like... Jekyll, you sound very, very knowledgeable about eluding crime. They're hardcore here with the fire. I guess they are. The centuries of history in this place is palatable, isn't it? It's so different to the Supreme Court in Japan. It feels both imposing and serene. It feels both imposing and serene at the same time. The atmosphere almost makes words redundant. Whatever the country, determining a person's guilt or innocence is always a solemn affair. May I say something, Mr. Naruhodo? Oh, yes, what? Ah, thank you, Jekyll, for the hydrate. I'll drink some water now. It's only a crime if others know about it. Ah, Jekyll. Your eyes look ready to pop out your head again. I know, but I just can't help it. Oh, what? We got Dracula up in here? In the name of Her Majesty the Queen, I hereby declare this court to be in session. Oh. This music, it's so freaking good. We are here today to determine the guilt or innocence of Mr. Magnus McGill. I now call upon the counsels for the prosecution and defense to declare their willingness to proceed. Van Zykes. Van Zykes? Oh, what's his pun? Is it Van Zykes? Like Zykes? Like... Ooh, okay. I think... Oh, also sorry about that cough. Ooh, since he's gonna be our main prosecutor, we should really give him a voice. I think... The prosecution is fully prepared. My voice isn't deep enough. It doesn't really capture like how cool he's looking right now. Gonna drown. Every time I get 100, I'll get that water. Oh, Jekyll. Gonna drown Hayami? No, it takes forever. No, don't drown me. I may know how to swim as a fox spirit, but still, I can't drown. I don't want to drown. That must be the Reaper of the Bailey. He really does look fully prepared to dispatch the next poor victim to the underworld. Counsel for the defense, you appear to be Eastern. Do you speak English? Huh? Oh, yes, of course. Sorry. But he asked if the defense was ready. And I couldn't be further from ready if I tried. Ooh, damn. Ooh, damn! He got those piercing eyes. Chu Takumi has stated that there is an origin behind Barack's name. However, he considered it too embarrassing to talk about it. What? For who? Wait. Is it like Barack Obama? Or wait. Oh, wait. I'm so silly. Oops. It's no Brock Van Zykes. Wait, they really didn't say his pun? Oh, it's too embarrassing to talk about. Barack Van Zykes. I wonder what it is. Ooh, oh my gosh, guys, look at Strongheart's like profile. Damn, Big Daddy. Gosh, I like it. His surname is Van Zykes, maybe a pun on the term shoot. Banjikyusu. Meaning there is nothing more that can be done. It's all over. Oh, okay. Von Zyke's name means of the sick. That is why he looks like Aizawa Sensei. Oh my gosh, I guess he kind of does. Strong aura. Thank you, Jifu. Thank you, Jekyll, for the fun facts. I really want to give him a voice, but like, he's like hot too. I don't want to like disappoint. I'm just gonna talk normal for him. I'll do fun voices for like the defendant or defendants when we play this. Those eyes please me. Nipponi? Okay, that makes me feel a little weird. Those eyes please me? Okay. Hi, Gal Gal. Thank you for coming. Thank you, thank you. I hope your day's going well. Give him a baritone voice. Honestly, Jifu's probably right. Let me see if I could talk a little deeper. They shroud your fear, your doubt, your trepidation. They run wild, clinging to some phantom notion of courage. The quintessential look of a sacrificial lamb. I'm doing great. How are you? Yeah, things are going great. Work was super busy, so I'm actually like really happy to be streaming right now to get my mind off of things and to keep playing Ace Attorney. Ugh, a cold shiver just ran down my spine all the way down to the tips of my toes. Now, Mr. McGilded. Yes, my lord. You stand accused of murder, a capital offense. You could be sent to the gallows if found guilty. Are you quite sure you wish to entrust your defense to this foreigner? This game is so great. Yeah, it is. I'm like loving literally every single aspect of it. I've like found, like, I haven't found one thing that I'm like, that I dislike about it. Like even like Sholmes, even though he's a freaking idiot, like he's so endearing. I'm going based on my knowledge of old European stuff, and Jifu's going based on new hip stuff. Santa got a side job? Oh yeah, Santa has now become our judge. As I've always said, my lord, 'tis a grand thing to give opportunities to the young. Even if this fella's a student from some little island off in the far east. It is not the British way to ignore the dangers of yourself and give those less fortunate a fair chance. I like to think that the acts of chivalry do the great British Empire proud. What? Is he really popular? Who the heck is he? It seems as though everyone in the public gallery is firmly behind Mr. Gilded. That's definitely welcome news, and he certainly has a way with words. I'm surprised he couldn't convince anyone to defend him. The of the sick was also on the wiki, lol, so you're probably right as well. Oh, okay. I like how there's multiple interpretations of like their names. Well, he is always watching. McGilded is great if you voice him like the Lucky Charms leprechaun. Oh gosh, Gal. Who was it? I think it was Parousia who mentioned it earlier that McGilded should have an Irish accent. But I cannot, for the life of me, do any proper accents. So I gave him the best one I could conjure up. It's magically delicious. Oh gosh, I'm like thinking the right music and the jingle for it, and then like I'm just like I'm impacted by capitalism too much. Eloquently put, Mr. McGilded, and most laudable sentiments. Now, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I'm sure I need hardly remind you that you 6 members of the public have been selected for your impartiality. Are you ready to proceed? Oh gosh, I don't want to get... Okay, None of these are going to have voices because I'm for sure just going to lose track of who's who. Yes, my lord. If the task is to send rotters to the gallows where they belong, I'm more than ready. At the manor, his lordship always say we should dispose of rubbish promptly. Naturally, I agree. Any criminals here will soon be wishing they never set eyes on me. Excuse me, sir, you're in a courtroom. Why are you throwing a knife around? This lady, what are you doing? Hey, why are you drinking? Oh my god, he looks exactly like the leprechaun from Lucky Charms. He has the green and like the horseshoe and everything. Your Irish accent was great. What? I didn't even like do an Irish accent. I tried so hard. Or like I tried like just an accent. I didn't even know it was Irish. He's got an effing knife. Yeah. Shit, I'll go to the gallows for him. Number 5 really looking like a latent character. Oh, he does. Oh my god, I just realized his mustache. Guys, his mustache is exactly like the horseshoe. Hey, my man, I'll share your drink. I'll share a drink with him. He got that fireball in that flask. I'm sure what he's about to hear is probably going to... He probably needed the alcohol. He's got a flask. He's drunk. Okay. I feel a chill. Oh gosh, guys. Okay, let's just assume that juror number 5 is always drunk. Oh, don't mind me, my dears. I'll just be getting on my knitting. Must finish these mitts for my grandson. Ah, Mr. Naohodo, those people are... The jury, yes. That's something we don't have in Japan yet. That's right, I've only ever read about it. But here in Great Britain, the court's final verdict depends on the opinions of the 6 jurors. The judge passed a sentence according to the law, but the jurors determine guilt based on common sense. So the defendant is ultimately judged from 2 completely different points of view. The queen is present as a juror? No, it's a sweet old lady. But how exactly do the jurors give their verdict? That I don't know, but... I'm sure it will become clear as the trial progresses. Yes. Prosecutor Van Zykes? My lord. It's been a number of years since we've seen you here in the courtroom. I thought you'd renounce your fame. I'm known as the Reaper of the Bailey, my lord. Infamy rather than fame, I would say. But yes, 5 years has passed since I last spread my wings in this capacity. So what brings you back? Is there some change of circumstances of which the court should be aware of? Damn, these animations. I leave that to your imagination. So the Reaper has been out of action for 5 years? Why did he have to choose today of all days to make a comeback? Holy schnaz, number 3 looks like Jekyll and Hyde from FGL. Yeah? Oh, you're right, a little bit. Especially with the knife throwing. Number 5 killed my brother? Just because he's drinking, maybe he hasn't committed any crimes. Don't lose heart, Mr. Naruhodo. As you wish, sir. The court nevertheless welcomes your return. Now then, opening statements, I think. A summary of the case, if you please. Certainly, my lord. As your lordship is aware, this is a case of overwhelming simplicity. We must be the only ones in here who aren't aware. And the incident took place in the late evening. 3 days passed. The hour was some minutes after 10. The victim was a maker of building bricks known in the community as Thrice-Fired Mason. Sorry? Thrice? Did you say schnaz instead of schnaz? Yes, I did. Wait, did I say schnaz? Schniz. I said shiz. Schnaz? I can't remember. He was a very accomplished craftsman. The bricks he fired were said to be almost indestructible. Oh, snaps, this guy did. The victim's corpse was discovered in an omnibus in service on the streets of London at the time. A dagger has been thrust into the victim's abdomen. A dagger that had been thrust into the victim's abdomen is believed to be the ultimate cause of death. Here is the autopsy report from the investigation medical officer at Scotland Yard. Oops, I forgot his voice. Thank you, counsel. I shall accept that and the photographic evidence. 15 more men till another drink. Drink? Are you? Oh, you mean water? Thank you. Looks like a ceremonial blade. Kind of, yeah. A report prepared by Scotland. Oh, thank you again. Thank you so much for the hydrate, Jekyll. Psych, I lied. Thank you. I just ran out of water, so if you guys could give me a quick 2 minutes, I'm gonna quickly run down and get some more water because I know I'm gonna do way more talking. So hold on a second. Thanks, guys, for waiting. Thank you, thank you. Relax. Oh, okay. I'm glad that everyone was chit-chatting amongst themselves. I got to make up a drill in 5 hours. What? What? You do? Oh, thank you, Parasia, for the heart. Okay, let's keep going. A photograph of the victim taken on the omnibus. The knife's abdomen is clearly visible, but his face is partly obscured from a view by an odd crooked hat. Ooh. So interesting. Oh, are you trying to use the email? I thought they would work. The Better Twitch TV emotes. You're trying to use them, right? I wonder if South Dakota National Guard drill. Oh yeah. The cat jab. Some do, I think. Oh, okay, huh? Oh yeah, what is it? Now that I'm on Twitch, feel free to recommend any like Better Twitch TV emotes you would like me to add. I added the initial 5, and so yeah, let me know, because I just want to make sure like your experience is a lot more fun. But also sorry, Jekyll, that you gotta do a drill in like 5 hours. What's the cat jam? Cat jam is cat jam. You're like, obviously the cat's like vibing. And one further item of evidence. The prosecution wishes to submit these as well. And these are? Good lord, is that blood council? Yes, my lord. Seized by a policeman who arrived at the scene. These gore-soaked gloves were taken away from the hands of the accused when he was arrested. What? Mr. McGilded's gloves had blood on them? Yes, I will accept these as evidence as well. Okay, we'll check these out soon. How did I get into this? Okay, let's check out the evidence. Okay, this is our armband. A report prepared. It gives a cause of death as internal hemorrhaging as a result of a single stab wound in the abdomen. The rice fired Mason, male, 54, brickmaker. Time of death, 15th February, 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Stabbed once in the abdomen with a knife whilst journeying in an omnibus. So, this whole sentence. Died due to internal hemorrhaging resulting from the trauma. Okay. Is it me or it's like one of his eye partly open? It like freaks me out a little bit. Got the knife. Okay. The leather gloves the defendant was wearing at the time of the incident. There's a blood stain. This is definitely blood, isn't it? I love the army more than almost anything. Yeah? Oh, that's good to hear. Gotta respect the troops. He lies. Zykes was finding a drink in his victim's blood and framed money bags. That's true. Brutal. Yeah, that would be a brutal, like, way to go out. Though, it would make an interesting tale. Not the most pleasant sight to be confronted in our first day of London. Well, nothing will come of grumbling now. No. By the way, is Mr. McGilded right-handed? Yes, I believe so. He was toying with a coin in his right hand a little earlier. Pity. If only he'd been left-handed. I think blood on either glove would be fairly incriminating, really. Okay, can we, nothing here? This is gonna be important. Hey, let's keep going. I'm backed into a corner before I even started. How does Oompa make money? I don't know. How does a lot of rich people make money? Real estate. Continuing. According to the driver of the omnibus, there were only 2 passengers traveling inside his vehicle at the time. Only 2? Obviously, one of the passengers was the deceased brickmaker, Mr. Mason. The other was the accused, Magnus McGilded. Look at that hat pose! Damn! So fancy. Well, rather damning circumstances to say the least. Defendant, what say you? Well, of course, I have no recollection of such a thing. Mr. McGilded? To be sure, I rode the omnibus that evening, but whenever I'm in the carriage, I'm taken with a fierce tiredness and I always succumb to it. Are you claiming to have been asleep? 'Tis the motion of the carriage, my lord. Little and so it is. What? Litten, so it is. And when I opened my eyes again, 'twas a desperate sight before me. The body of a man I've never laid eyes on before in life. Now I ask you, what good-hearted soul would rush to help a fellow bleeding from his stomach? I wasn't about to start worrying about me gloves now, was I? I reached out to give him a man a hand. Mason got fed up with having a wife that doesn't love him and a horrible boss. He stabbed himself and McDonald tried to save him. What? That's crazy. Though it is interesting because it's like there's only 2 people in the cart, unless there wasn't. There was someone who must be driving it. It must be the driver. That's my best guess. So the blood got onto the gloves then after the man had been killed. Unfortunately, that the statement of the drivers is only the beginning. What? That's not all of it? There were multiple witnesses to the precise moment at which the brickmaker was fatally stabbed. Oh shoot. All the jurors is on their side. Order! 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 When the killing took place, only the victim and the accused were inside the carriage. And there were witnesses to the crime. This is not just a case of compelling evidence. It's the nail in the coffin for the accused. The driver shanked him? Yeah, that's what I think. It was the one-armed man. One-armed? Who's one-armed? Thank you, counsel. The circumstances of the crime have been made quite clear. I think we will hear testimony from the witnesses first of all. Your wish is my command. Ooh. Thanks, Dracula. Bailiff, bring the witnesses in at once. Oh, what the heck? Ah, his hat keeps falling off. That's cute. Witnesses? Well, witnesses, your names and occupations. My name is... Well, everyone calls me Beppo. I drive an omnibus in the East End. Bruce Fairplay. I'm a banker in the city. My name's First. Lay de First. Lay de First? I make hats for gents. You make hats, but your hat obviously doesn't fit you? Let's begin by confirming the facts. Whatchamacallit? Oh! Hi, Saber! Thank you for coming to my stream. Glad we kind of sus and witness number 1 does coke. Draco, no! We gotta... They're all a little eccentric, I do have to admit. But we gotta give them benefit of the doubt, right? 3 days ago, at a short time after 10 o'clock in the evening, all of you present in the stand were in the omnibus and witnessed to the aforementioned incident. Is that correct? Yes, sir. Right? Yes, sir. That's right, sir. Very well then, let's proceed to your formal testimonies, please. Each of you will tell the court precisely what you saw. Witnessed. Ooh, look at that font. Okay. It was the last bus of the evening, so I had a few customers. I remember it well. The victim and the man accused of killing him were sat next to each other's... The victim and the man accused of killing him were sat next to each other's inside the bus. Then out of the blue, the accused just reached over and plunged a knife right into his guts. Oh, his little light coat too. That's right, he stabbed him. I screamed, I did. I couldn't help it. As soon as I heard the scream, I stopped my bus, and then I saw it too. What type of testimony was that? That was weird. Unambiguous testimony, I must say. Exactly, my lord. These men witnessed the incident of the omnibus with their own eyes. I'd like to ask a question if I may. You forgot to follow me back again on Twitter. Sorry, Saber. To be quite honest, I feel a little uncomfortable following you back. So sorry. But, It's not your fault or anything. It's just like, it's just me personally. Them handlebars I like though. Dude, everyone got nice mustaches up in here. Oh, thank you, Jifu. You're so sweet. Thank you, thank you. I'm back. Sorry I took long. No worries. Hi, Roka. Welcome back. They got weapon. Thank you, everyone, for the hearts. Oh, and also like giving hearts to everyone else in the chat. Thank you. They got weapons in court. All in the MP. And doesn't everyone have weapons at this point? Well, this is a testimony. Oh, oops. Because I was looking at chat real quick. Well, this testimony makes absolutely no sense to me whatsoever. Oh, thank you, Jekyll, for the hydrate. I'll drink some water. Thank you. Why not? Well, the incident took place inside a moving carriage, didn't it? As has been clearly stated from the outset, yes. Well, in that case... How could those two witnesses possibly have seen... Oh! Thank you, Roka, for the head pat! How could those two witnesses possibly... Two witnesses possibly have seen what had happened? Not Mirunosuke. His face looks like a baby's... Jackal, what? What? Where does that comment come from? He looks... Yeah, I mean, yeah, Mirunosuke looks clean, but his cheeks... Makes no sense to me too, especially since I dip in and out and miss vital information. Oh, no. Don't worry, Geekets. Things just get... Perfect timing. But it's okay, don't worry. Things are just crazy. Everyone got weapons up in this courtroom. Head pato. A baby's ass with no hair. Oh my gosh. Jekyll. No, come on. We're gonna give Ryunosuke better light. He's cool. He's cool. Wait. Higa, what do you see? Higa. Thank you, Kige, for redeeming the fight. Oh, no, not the... Thank you, Kike, for redeeming the farter. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh! No, Jifu! It's my ears! Not only did I get the regular fart, but I got the farter and now the air. Thank you, thank you. Oh, and also thank you, Higa, for redeeming the auto. Let me do that properly. I love the sound effects. Thank you so much, guys, for using it. It makes me so happy. Welcome to the Bro Club. No, but Jekyll, you're using it for the hydrate, and I really appreciate it. Okay. I do too. Yeah, the sound the chat redeems for sound effects are just way too good. Okay, let me drink some water and then I'll properly do it. Do your redeem. Okay. Yeah. Ara, mama. Your onesan will take care of you. Ta-da! I added an extra bit because Kiget, that I know this is your... Oh, that's good. Whoa, and the bonus. Yes, since Kiget, I know this was your first Ada redeem, I wanted to make it a little special. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you. Also, perfect timing, Roka, for the bonk. Like, literally perfect timing. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, of course. Anytime. Now, it's gonna be regular Ada. Maybe I'll do an extra, channel point redeem for, like, Ada plus bonus or something. I don't know. Maybe. Oh! Thank you, Roka, for the head pat. Thank you. Understandable. I respect it. Yeah, Ada's are special, and I feel like the extra bonus is I want to learn I really want to learn the phrase of like, do you want dinner? Do you want bath? Or do you want me? I want to like try learning that line in Japanese. It's honestly one of my favorite lines ever. Hands down. Now I gotta save up. No worries, Jekyll. The Ada will always be there. Now, after all the sound effects, let's get back to the game. That's one hell of a line. Dude, you gotta destroy people with that one. I love that line, though. It's so, like... Okay, it's super cliche, but not, like... It's, like, really sexy, in my opinion. Whenever, I hear people say it, sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, guys, stop. I would like dinner. I haven't eaten 3 days, please. Jifu, go eat something, please. Your health is important. I know you're joking, but like... Hans down. Hans Christian Andersen fell. Oh my gosh. Oh! Thank you, thank you, Gabu, for the posture check and the hydrate. Stretching right now. And drinking water, or grabbing my water real quick. Thank you. Rose saying food overrated. It is. It's very good one. Very culture. No. It is. It's a very good one. Very cultured. Yeah, Keegan, I'm glad you agree. Also, Jekyll, no. Food is not overrated. Food is great. Literally, I'm a huge foodie. I mean, let me out of the basement. No, Jim. You're not even in the basement. What are you talking about? Stop spreading rumors. Yo, I got Merlin on accident. Is he any... Jekyll, you're pulling my chain now. Of course Merlin's good. You said if I hit 100 hearts, you'll let me go. No, stop! What are you talking about? Wait, Jifu! Stop it! Stop with this blasphemy. Roka, don't go along with him. Here, you have a 5. Pain Pecco. Nah, Merlin bad. 0 out of 10. Yeah, Merlin's so bad. Give him to me. I'll take care of him. Okay. Anyways, back to the game. There's no way they could have seen inside of the moving carriage. Wait, am I missing something? How quaint. I read that civilization in the Eastern Island nations was a very good century behind our own, but you're here in London yourself. Are you really so ignorant about our omnibuses? Huh? Tell me, my Nipponese friend, have you even traveled in an omnibus? Well, no. Well, only arrived in London this morning. No matter. I've arranged for us all to see for ourselves the actual scene of the crime, that is. What do you mean? The actual scene? How? A carriage is designed to be moved after all. Presumably you understand that much. Yes. The omnibus in which this bloody crime took place is here today in this very building. Oh wait, is an omnibus like an elevator or something? Jifu, I help you, but I'm stuck in an attic. I'll keep using Waver, Scotty, and Tamamo then. Those are all great, like, casters. He's not fed me in 3 days, too. What do we do? No, Roka! No, stop, guys. I am not... you're not imprisoned anywhere. I'm a traveling fox spirit. How could you be imprisoned? Oh my gosh. We perished. No, guys, stop it. I wish I had a bonk feature. Maybe I'll try to learn how to implement that, because I need to bonk you guys right now. I'll take one for the team. We perished then. Nah, don't worry. Guys, stop. we eat our way out, but only if you just fed us. Eat the door. Stuck in the dungeon, locked up in her 70 pot. Stop, guys. You guys are so silly. I will be cut. No, but like, I'm not keeping anyone hostage. I am a wonderfully kind fox spirit that makes charms and sells them. I am not keeping you guys hostage. And you know, even if I keep you guys hostage, I would properly make sure you're well fed. Farming real currency for her realm? No. Here, what? The entire carriage? Ryunosuke help? Ryunosuke can't help you. He's fictional. Bailiff? Bring forth the stricken omnibus. Oh. Wait, I'm confused. So, that's an omnibus. The omnibus. Wow, I can't believe they fit the whole thing in the courtroom. I can't believe they would bring something so enormous in here. Great Britain's courtrooms are amazing. We fell into a pyramid scheme? No, I'm not a pyramid scheme or MLM. They just bring it in. Yeah, exactly. I'm just like, excuse me, what? I've been Bitcoin mining for 4 months now. How the hell is that a bus? Is it a bus? I think it's supposed to be. As you can see, the omnibus is pulled by 2 horses and can carry up to 8 passengers. Oh, okay. 4 passengers seated inside the enclosed cabin, and another 4. Oh, oops! Totally forgetting my voice for him. I'll continue it in the next one. Another 4 on the top deck above. Every Londoner knows that the best views of the city's architecture and sights are to be had from the top of an omnibus. And I should point out to our foreign guest, that there is a skylight in the roof, allowing a view of the interior from the seats above. What the heck? They really, not the one in DC is... Not really. Not the one in DC is nice though. What? No, I got it. It's an Autobot. Nah. Went there in 7th grade and got to meet the Supreme. Oh yeah? That's super cool. No, it's a Decepticon. It stabbed its passenger. I don't think they have the advanced technology for that yet. True, you got me there. Oh my gosh, guys. Skylight? The penny drops at last, I see. These 2 gentlemen here were occupying the roof seats on the omnibus when the murder took place. This is how they came to witness the grim incident. Through the skylight. That makes perfect sense. Well, counsel, this is a first. In all my years behind the bench, I've never experienced a crime scene itself being brought into the courtroom. There are a number of important clues remaining inside the carriage, my lord. I would like to submit the omnibus itself as evidence. That is the prosecution's wish. Oh, Roka! Thank you, Roka, for the... Thank you for redeeming the Titanic flute. True, you got me. Also, I think it's time for me to start going get some Z's. I'll start to slowly fade into the Roka sleep, so let me fare with this. Oh, okay. I'll look while trying to sleep. Thank you so much, Roka, for coming. And also, like, get lots and lots of sleep. I hope you rest well. There are aliens, we didn't make them. Those 3 were holograms. Maybe. Just maybe. Oh, thanks, Roka. Have a great night. Be like Austin Powers and deck them as hard as you can. You know what? That sounds like a great solution. Very well, I see no reason why not. This omnibus is hereby formally accepted as evidence. The omnibus? Okay. I can't believe it. The entire crime scene entered as evidence? Yes, Great Britain is simply extraordinary. I could help myself a lot by giving that omnibus a thorough examination seeing as it's here. Then let us continue with proceedings then. Your cross-examination, counsel? Pray don't expect this Nipponese stray to understand the intricacies of a British court's cross-examination rights. That's a little messed up. You know what? We're gonna prove you wrong, Von Zykes. Alright, my first cross-examination in a British courtroom. Focus, Mirunosuke. Focus. Let's go! Ooh, that was cool. Okay. It was the last bus of the evening, so I had a few customers. I remember it well. The victim and the man accused of killing him were sat next to each other. Wait, the victim and the man accused of killing him was sat next to each other inside the bus. That doesn't make sense because he got stabbed in the front. Then out of the blue, the accused just reached over and plunged a knife right into his guts. That's right, he stabbed him. I screamed. I couldn't help it. As soon as I heard the scream, I stopped the bus and then I saw it too. How did you see it too? Okay, we have to examine the omnibus. Alright, so when it happened, the only 2 people in the enclosed cabin area were the victim and the defendant. And so help me. 3 whole people witnessed the man I'm trying to defend do the deed. No. The carriage rider couldn't have seen it because he was outside. I don't like to be pessimistic, but we do seem to be in a rather difficult situation here. Ugh. What am I supposed to think here? Is Mr. McGilded really innocent? Or could it be... But before we jump to conclusions, our first task should be to gather information. We need to understand the case much better than we do at the moment. Yes, you're absolutely right. Let's listen to those witness statements again, a little more carefully this time. Okay, let's check the court records. Oh, dang. Okay, let's check it out. Well, let's open the door. Let's open the door and go inside, shall we? The scene of a murder. It's horrible. Stab the vampire with your sword, the power of friendship. Kill him with kindness. Throw him in the river. Jekyll! No, Ryunosuke is good. We can't do anything, risky. Susano cute? Yeah, Susano's super cute. That's the poster for the Great Exhibition that's due to start 6 months from now. There's a lot of focus being drawn to the Crystal Tower, the centerpiece of the whole exposition. Ooh, the Crystal Tower? It's under construction already, I believe. People all over London must be fizzing with excitement at the prospect of such a grand event. Okay, wait, what? Oh. Oh, wow, we could look at the ground? This looks suspicious. This seat has a handle, it seems. Oh ho ho! This looks like all sorts of equipment that might be needed to keep the omnibus running. Feeding tubes, tools to repair wheels, blankets, horseshoeing tools. So it's a storage compartment for the coachman to keep his things, it seems. A witch? No, Susano's not a witch. How could you say that? We shit. Yeah, but I guess we could take it. What do you do with the witches? Fly with them? There doesn't seem to be any space for passengers to stow their luggage, that's for sure. You burned them? No, Jekyll! Well, I don't imagine it would be very convenient for that purpose anyway. Okay. Really? There's nothing in here? Okay. Oh, wow. We could really, like... Does this matter? Nope. Okay. Okay, we did that one. Check out the blood. What else do you want? Wood. So why do witches burn? To feed the fire? That's blood. That's soaked into the seat. The victims, obviously. Yes. And that seat would be clearly visible from the roof deck. Would you really stab somebody in full view of the other passengers like that? I wonder. Well, it was after dark, and there was a lamp in here, so perhaps the culprit couldn't see anything outside through the skylight. Whichever way you look at it, it doesn't seem like it was a planned attack. Is that it? Okay, I think that's it. Let's step back outside. They're made of wood? Because they made of wood. Does wood sink in water? No, they float, I believe. Okay, Oh, we can't examine the seat? What can we examine here? Oh my god, guys, look! Phoenix Wright Omnibus! That's so cute! Oh my gosh! That's a super cute Easter egg! I love it! Okay. So, this is the roof deck of the Omnibus. You must have a wonderful view of London streets from up here. So people sit all the way up here on a bitter winter nights with cold air rushing through past them. They have to pay more money to do so? I can't imagine how cold it must feel. That just made me think of something horrible. Can you imagine being dragged around the city in the freezing cold as a punishment? Perhaps that is a real price you pay to stay out late. Wait, that's it? Oh, there we go. So, this is the roof deck of the Omnibus. Oh, you must have a wonderful... Oh. Okay. It, like, bothers me that it doesn't get checked off. So I can't, like... Okay, I think that's it for now. We already examined this. Okay, so I think that we should, maybe we should press them. Victim man accused of resent. Let's press.
Hold it!
And you saw them through the skylight in the roof of the carriage? Wait, how do you look through... Oh, A and D. That's right. When you sit on the top deck, the window's right there at your feet. There was a lamp on the inside, so I had a pretty good view. What the heck? Oh, excuse me. The two of them were wearing hats and I couldn't exactly make out their faces, but there's not a shred of doubt in my mind that it was Mr. McGilded. How can you be so sure? Well, how can I put it politely? Mr. McGilded is a gentleman of rather small structure. Wait. Does wood sink into water? She turned into a newt. What else floats? I can't help but feel that couldn't help that shouldn't be there. Oh yeah, the bloodstain? A duck. So logically, if she weighs the same as a duck, she is made of wood, and therefore a witch. She turned you into a newt? Sorry, Jekyll, I'm not quite following the joke. And also the train of thought. But also, thank you for redeeming the hydrate. I'll drink some water now. Hey. Monty Python? Oh, I've never watched that movie, so forgive me. Wait, I lied. I have. I just don't remember that bit. Well, I got better. That's good. That's good to hear, Jifu. I couldn't have mistaken for anyone else. Let's not forget that when the vehicle came to a halt, the only people inside the enclosed cabin were the deceased Mr. Mason and Mr. McGilded. There was no room for doubt here. I really wish there was. Lies! I sense lies. Because we found that little compartment, so technically someone could hide it. Let me press all of them, I just realized.
Hold it!
Oh shit, it's so funny. No, I definitely watched Monty Python. If I'm thinking of the right movie, is it the one with the troll? With the troll at the bridge and with the riddle? I hope I'm thinking of the right movie. Yes, I think it was sometime after 10, wasn't it? Okay, everyone looks good. Oh, yes, sir. That's right, sir. Yes, ever so cold. It was, sir, for freezing, in fact. And you had 4 passengers on board at the time. Is that correct? That's Dora. Dora No, not Dora. It was like a hawk. Was it a bird riddle or something? I have to be so sus of everyone now. Yes, that's right, sir. Not all traveling in the same parts of the bus, of course, though, no. And there were no other passengers when the incident took place? No one alighted, for example? You're quite right. You're quite right with that, sir. No other passengers like that. No, none. Okay. So nobody fled the scene of the crime then. I have to say, the boss insists on running it. He does every evening. That last bus of the day.
Excuse me.
Oh, oops. Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Oh, okay. I guess this is By the way, you always seem to be looking out to the side, one way or another. Do you have some affliction? Not really. He's not really willing to say anything, it seems. It's none of your business anyhow. Thanks. These were sat next to each other on the bus. Blue, okay, let's press him. Just but a scratch, what are you gonna do? Bleed on me? I think that's also from Monty Python. But thank you for all the references. But we should focus on the game. You actually saw the exact moment it happened? Okay, everyone looks fine. Didn't I already testify to that? Or are fair dinkum, hardworking city bankers not considered trustworthy these days? Oh, no, I didn't mean that. This is no good. I already got his backup. Oh, I see the sword. We're holding Kazuma's sword. Wait, excuse me? My lord. Juror number 3? What's the meaning of this? My mind is made up, my lord. Completely and utterly made up. What? Excuse me? I don't like the stinking rich. Never have. Never. They're always up to something or other, and they shouldn't be. Every one of them. And that little leprechaun of a man is no exception. Okay, Mr. McGilded is definitely Irish, and I'm not doing an Irish accent, so I do apologize. He's got a cane too. No! In this case, don't eat the rich because we're trying to be a lawyer in Britain. What? Are they firebenders? What's happening? There's no point wasting time in listening to any more of this. That's my opinion on the matter anyway. This is precisely what I was about to say. Huh? As for the foreman of the jury, it's my duty to set a good example of my fellow jurors. Huh? Wait. What's happening here? Let me see. Ah, yes, it seems that's how the members of the jury give their verdicts. With fire? Apparently, yes. White for innocent and black for guilty. As the 6 members of the jury make up their minds about the case, one by one they each cast a ball of fire into the great scales of justice, as we saw moments ago. So if those enormous scales fall completely to the black side, does that mean... Let's do our very best to make sure that doesn't happen. We shall devour them? No. A new meaning to trial by fire. That is very true. Now I'm even more worried than I was before. Very well. The court acknowledged a change in the jury's stance. Counsel of the defense, please continue with your cross-examination. This is a nightmare. Sorry, he stabbed him. I couldn't help it.
Hold it!
He stabbed him, you say? And you were sitting upon the roof deck, were you? Okay, no one's sus. Yes, that's right, sir. I was up on the roof seats. I remember seeing the little gent sitting next to the fellow that was stabbed. I've been thinking about a new hat design, you see, so I was gazing absent-mindedly around. But then I happened to look down through the skylight. It was sticking right out of his belly, that huge great knife. Susano did it? Wait, we weren't even in the country, Jekyll. A grim sight indeed. That didn't help me at all. The jury looks like they're even more convinced my client did it than they were before. That appears to have made everyone even more dubious that Mr. McGilded is telling the truth. If only we had some evidence to counter their suspicions. Mr. First. Hired mercs to do it, but there was no telephone back then to send any message. Oh, yes, sir? Is this the knife you saw? Oh, good grief. Yes, that's it. The very one, sir. Is that? Telegram, possibility, likeliness, very low. Yes, yes, counsel. This is the blade that was driven into the victim's belly with a stake through the heart. Carry hawk, possibility, likelihood, very low too. That is a blade of considerable size, counsel. It is, and furthermore, the scabbard is emblazoned prominently with a certain initial. Alright, I gotta go now. Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Jekyll, for coming. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And have a great night and good luck at the drill. Thank you, thank you. The letter M, which seems oddly familiar. It could be a W. Wumbo, you know? Wumbology. Ugh, please no. M for Magnus maybe, or McGilded possibly. How come no one thought about the W, you know? Persia, this is such a cute emo. I can't... Is it, I see that's animated. My eyesight's so bad. It seems this particular big name in London made a magnificent mistake. But there are M's everywhere. Like yes. Like in Mason.
Objection!
This blade is far too extravagant for a poor brickmaker to have owned. No, this weapon of murder almost certainly belongs to the accused. Ugh. Not conclusive, but certainly compelling counsel. Okay. Thank you. Got new weapons. Oh no! Wait! Stop! My lord. Oh, my lord, if you forgive the interruption. Juror number 2. Go on. Mr. McGilded is a pillar of society and a gentleman, and a gentleman's word should be sacrosanct. I have no idea what that word means. However, those of us in service know we must accept hard truths. Wait, what are you about to do? Dispose of the rubbish. Not gonna lie, that's hella sick. If that's how juror or like courts are conducted, I wouldn't mind being called for jury duty. I don't wish to cause the offense, but I do like to eradicate all traces of filth and grime. I have painstakingly typed every word uttered here today and cross-referenced all the facts. As such, I'm now in a position to draw only logical conclusion. Guys, this pisses me off, like greatly. Not again. That's 4 out of the 6 jury members who proposed a guilty verdict. There are only 2 left. We've had it. Every time I press these witnesses for more information, just make the situation worse. Nevertheless, sacrosanct means something important. Thank you, Perusia. Thank you, I appreciate it. What we need more than anything at the moment is more information. We're still very much in the dark. I suppose I'll just have to keep pressing the witnesses, knowing that more sparks will fly. We mustn't give up hope that we'll uncover something that will give us a way to fight back. But... oh, right. I'll keep trying. I can't give up. I just need to keep calm and listen to the witnesses' statements again. Yeah.
Hold it!
Oh, oops. Wait, hold on. We need to check out the knife. A largish knife was found lodged in the victim's abdomen. Its quality and fancy ornamentation suggests it's quite valuable. I'm saying it could also be a W, right? That part is the sheath, isn't it? Oh, you're right, Mr. Naruhodo? Oh, sorry, yes. I just don't like blades. Oh. Those don't seem like the words of a man with a large katana slung from his waist. That's not a blade. That's Kazuma's soul. Oh, gotta keep that boyfriend alive! Anyway, there's no sense in delaying it. Let's see what the blade looks like. An ornate letter M. Undeniably Mr. Magnus's McGilded's initial. And it's a beautifully gilded too. It must be very valuable, I think. What is it? Look at this M. If you turn it upside down, it becomes a W. This could change everything. A W? Yes, this is one of those, you know, turnabout cases. I'm sure of it. See? We're thinking the same thing. I'm afraid I don't know at all, but what I'm sure of is that this is an M. Oh, well, the idea was quickly squashed. Oh, come on. Couldn't you at least humor me a bit? That looks a lot like blood. It surely is blood. The victims. An Englishman's blood looks a lot like a Japanese man's blood. Did you think it wouldn't? Sorry, it's just that we've only just arrived here in Great Britain. I'm finding it a little hard to adjust. Yes, I do understand. Okay. Nothing? Okay. What exactly did you see? Well, sir, that could be the passenger, sir. Passenger, sir. Yes, collapse on the floor he was. And by the passenger, obviously you're referring to the victim, Mr. Mason, the brickmaker. And then the other passenger had the knife in his hand, like this. The other passenger, obviously you're referring to the accused, Mr. Magnus McGilded. Like the blood would be different? I didn't get the comment. Yeah, that was I think he assumed that just the blood would look different, I guess. It is really weird though. And then plunge it down like this, stabbing the other passenger in the belly. What? Oda? Yeah, shrugged. Yeah, it's such a weird comment. It's hard to believe one of the London's greatest philanthropists, but this is damaging indeed. The law knows no philanthropist, my lord. Oh, only the innocent and the guilty. Good deeds mean nothing when overshadowed by evil. The truth is everything. Couldn't agree more, sir. The truth. Okay, everyone looks fine. Alright, so when it happened, the only two people in the enclosed cabin were the victim and the defendant. And so help me. Okay. Okay, I know what I need to do. I need to present the omnibus. There was no way the driver could have seen what was happening inside. Okay.
Objection!
This reveals a damning inconsistency with the last sentence. Oh, what? Oh no, this was wrong! Wait, was I supposed to present it while he was like talking about it? Okay, let me try that again.
Hold it!
Okay, let's see. Look around history. Uh-huh. Like this. To accused. Uh-huh. Like, wait, how am I supposed to present this? I can't. I'm thinking. So I couldn't present anything there. Let's check the court record real quick. Report. Oh, I got it. The driver said it was multiple stabs, but in the autopsy report, it was just a single stab. Got it. Okay. Let's present that. I'm pretty sure, cause that the driver was doing the stabbing motion too. Let's do this. I'm pretty sure. Oh, the autopsy report?
Objection!
What? Wait, it what? That doesn't work? What the heck? Hold on, that doesn't... That's so not fair. Oh, oops. Okay. Yeah, the fact that he's highlighting 3 people, like, that just makes me feel that I'm supposed to, like, bring out the fact that there's no way that the driver could have seen it because he was driving. Like, he just couldn't have seen it. Hold on. I gotta press him on that one again.
Hold it!
What exactly did you see? Oh, sir, could, that would be the passenger. Yes, collapsed on the floor he was. He was not collapsed on the floor. He was sitting on the chair. And then the other passenger had that knife in his hand, like this. And the other passenger, obviously you're referring to the accused, Mr. Magnet. And then he plunged it down like this. Everything he's saying is a lie. I don't understand why I can't present it. I think I have to present the photograph. Stabbing the other passenger into the belly. Okay. I think I need to present the photo. I agree more. Wait, who's lying? Has to be the old man. Because there's no way he could have seen it. Oh, Ginkgo! Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. Also, hi. Hope your day's going well. Beppo? Yeah, Beppo. I think I should remember their names. I think he's totes lying. Okay. Wasn't Ginkgo stream earlier? Yeah, Ginkgo's so sweet. Like, she's super chill. I like love like just lurking in her stream sometimes. But yeah, everyone go please check her out. She's like such a cool Tanuki. Hi, Hayami. My day's going well. I hope yours is too. Yes, it is. Thank you. And thank you so much for coming. Hold on. I want to do... Yeah, there we go. Go check out Ginkgo. Give her a follow. She's like absolutely an amazing artist. And it, like, if you check out her Twitter, you'll see like really great examples of her stuff. Hi, you're too kind. No, okay, I can't. You're so sweet, Ginkgo. You always like treat me so well whenever I come to your streams. Yes, super mega cute. Aw, you're using her emote too. Aw, yeah, no worries, Ginkgo. Yes, everyone, please go check her out. She's amazing artist, great, wonderful like design. I like absolutely love your design, Ginkgo. Such a cool Tanuki, and I love your pet too. I think your pet's name was Kinko. Correct me if I'm wrong though. Okay. We gotta prove this old man wrong. And then once we prove him wrong, that was probably the end of the stream. F this old man. Thank you TZBK for the follow. I hope you're not a bot. I'm so scared. It always makes me feel so like insecure. Like, are you a bot? Are you not? Okay. Let's present the photo.
Objection.
What? Oh, wait. Wait. Okay. I think this is fine. His name is Kichi, and thank you. Oh, okay, Kichi. Okay. So sorry. Your pet's so cute. So it's like I'm so sorry for getting your pet's name wrong. He's one of Oh, wait. Is he Oh. Nah, I'm one of Ginkgo's mods. I'm so sorry, TZ. Thank you for clarifying. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you're not a bot. Sorry, I'm just like because like literally my past 2 follows have been bots, so that's why I'm like, are you a bot? Kichi smells. No, Kichi's cute. If you've been in the stream, I'm Melon Boy. Oh, okay. I'm trying to remember like your drawing. I think I do. Thank you so much for the follow. I get you, no worries. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. What implications, Council? Nothing strikes me about it. Oh, thank goodness I wasn't wrong. Wait, what? Exactly, there's nothing striking. Wait, what? Okay, I'm not ending today's stream until I freaking get this. Hold on. I should have saved. Stab him. I scream, I couldn't help it. Now the blue, the accused just reach over and plunge a knife into its guts. The victim and the man accused of killing him was sat next to each other inside the bus. Darn it, guys. Victim of the man. Where's the G options? There you go. I need a save. Now let's save in this slot. Okay. I can't lose any more lives. Okay. I don't understand. Like, what he's saying is definitely false. Okay, see, I feel like this is the worst. Like, not the worst part, but this is where my smarts don't exactly show up. Like, sometimes when I think an evidence is right, I'm like completely missing the mark. But also sometimes, like, stuff like this, it's just like, oh, come on. Like, you're like totally lying. And my evidence should work out for you. Okay. Let's, maybe I need to check the people real quick. Okay, you know what? Let's press them one more time. Yes, I think it was sometime after 10. No one is acting suspicious. Can I present something in here? Oh. Okay, let's look at the people here. Victim was skilled brickmaker, the driver of the omnibus on which the murder took place. He's an eyewitness. This woman who works with a city banker. He witnessed the seat on the roof deck. Parents a milliner who witnessed the incident from his seat on the roof deck of the omnibus. Yeah, Gingo, I'm feeling that. I'm trying so hard to be big brain right now, but it's not working out. Okay, what the heck? Everyone looks fine. Yes, that's right, sir. You had 4 passengers. Yes, that's right. No traveling in the same parts. Not all traveling in the same parts, of course, no. And there were no other passengers. Right. Oh! Oh, shoot. Okay. Forgive me if I butchered your name incorrectly. Zavi Sensei, thank you for the follow. I forgot how you pronounce like names with like Xavier. Oh, yeah. So Zavi Sensei, thank you for the follow. You're quite right, sir. The other passengers. Oh, come on. Yes, pronounced it right. Yeah? Yay! I'm so happy. Thank you so much for the. I'm so glad. I tend to butcher people's names, so I'm glad I got the W for that one. I have to say the boss insists on running. I do wonder sometimes if altogether worthwhile. Yeah, sorry to say. Okay, he looks nothing sus. Okay, what do you mean by that? Well, with what's being so cold and everything, and only making 20 pence on a run, you see. Yes, I spent that much on pub on the way home just trying to warm up again. I just can't believe it, sir. Can't believe it. Murder on my own bus. Sorry that I keep flipping back and forth. It was too awful to think about. I haven't been able to shake this cold ever since it happened. Oh, what the heck? This is new. Yes, sure. Number 5, do I take it that to you too? As the master of London Guild of Coachmen, the idea of a murder being committed in one of the city's carriages is utterly abhorrent to me. It wouldn't be right to make a decision before hearing all the facts, though, I said to myself. Wait, excuse me? Lucky? No? I've heard enough now. The horse has bolted, as they say. No, please, just keep an open mind a little longer. G up now, Silver Blaze. The finish is in sight. No, how dare you? Wait. Beppo is a long-standing member of the guild, and I trust what the man says. No! Oh, thank you, sir. You're too kind, sir. This is too unkind, sir. Which now means that 5 jurors agreed to condemn this man. Stop being too cool! Madam Juror number 6. Yes, dear? What can I do for you? Yeah, I've heard the testimonies of the witnesses in the stand. Wait a second, did I just literally waste 3 lives for a section I didn't, had to prove anything? Oh yes, I certainly have. Still got my hearing, you know? Then pray tell, why are you yet to pronounce your leaning? Well, dear, the thing is, I'm a creature of habit, me. I always go to the park at around this time of day and sit on a nice bench and get on with my knitting. There's a lovely little park just near where I live. McGilded Park, it's called. The gentleman donated it to the city, you know, to put a smile on Londoners' faces, he said. I can't imagine such a fine young gentleman would have it in him to take another man's life. Oh, thanks. I really appreciate. Oh, thanks, lady. Thank you, juror number 6. Shout out. How many Londoners live with their heads in the clouds? Do you people not know what kind of a man Magnus McGilded really is? What kind of man is he? The philanthropist, Magnus McGilded, has enough wealth to purchase the entire city he claims to value so highly. And where did all that wealth come from? Your client is a Shylock, sir, and one with the very darkest of souls. What? Don't the crows? McGilded lends money to extraordinary rates of interest to his victims, who have no hope of repaying him. When they default, he takes possession of everything they own. He is a vulture that preys on the weak. I've never heard any mention of that before. Your faculties haven't deserted you, I'm sure, madam. So has this thought not crossed your mind? Would a man wealthy enough to buy London in its entirety not have a carriage of his own? What a possible reason could this man have had to make use of a public omnibus service? You're not saying that the victim, a poor brickmaker, had next to nothing to his name. Oops, I pressed too fast. The victim, a poor brickmaker, had next to nothing to his name, save considerable financial liability. But let it also be known that the very day Mr. Mason was killed was a final repayment date for his death. Good gracious! The brickmaker was destitute. He had lost his house. He had not a shilling with which to repay his debts. And in the end, this pitiful soul had a very last thing he owned taken from him. His life. By the merciless philanthropist pretender, Magnus McGilded. I don't believe it. If I might add something briefly, Miss Susano? You claim that the victim had been lent money by Mr. McGilded, but where's the evidence to support your claim? Wait, he's drinking? Excuse? Oh, okay. You're gonna get turned in the court? Pray forgive the discourtesy of filling my hollow chalice in the court of law. Aha, there it is. Lord Van Zyke's hollow chalice. How can this be considered acceptable? Eat the rich? No, Jifu! Come on, we're supposed to, we're trying to defend him right now. But I find myself in unexpectedly good humor. I heard ladies from the Far East could show great courage, but I didn't expect to experience it myself. Oh no, time to block another bot. Sorry, guys. Okay, there we go. Dang, so many today. What the heck? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the bots are ramping up because they everyone on Twitter has been talking about the protests. So I don't know. That's one reason I could possibly think of. At least I could ban it a lot easier now compared to before. As a judicial assistant to the defense, I am simply doing my job. What a pity that your display of courage is in vain. This is the debtor's ledger, which details all monies loaned by the accused. You'll find the victim's name clearly recorded inside. Oh yeah, why easier now? Oh, because before I was streaming to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, so I was using Restream as a platform. But now that I'm exclusively on Twitch, I could easily access the Twitch chat much easier than before. Oh? Allow me to present this ledger as evidence. Doesn't drop messages like before either. Oh yeah? That's good to hear. And pray forgive the discourtesy of raising my chalice in a toast to the enigmatic east of at the same time. Sorry guys, I literally cannot read. So cool. Thanks, Parasia. A marvelous toast, counsel. I would gladly accept this new evidence. Okay. A catalog of people who had borrowed money from the defendant at a high rate of interest. It includes the victim who owed 20 guineas. Okay. You know, I think since we passed that level round of investigation, and now we got new evidence in the courts, I think this is where I'll end today's stream. So let me just save. Let me just go back to the title screen so we could get the cool music in the background. Okay. Dun dun dun. Back to the title. Save again, just in case. There we go. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming to tonight's stream. The case so far has been really interesting. The fact that they brought the whole bus inside the courtroom is really crazy, though. That I just cannot believe. Thank you so much for the stream. Hayami, it's amazing. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate like all the interactions, follows, and then like even all the lurkers out there. Thank you so much for your time. And you know, I'm really happy. Yeah, today, like to be quite honest, like my work, it wasn't like the best of days, and so like I just didn't want to bring like a negative attitude when I started streaming. But honestly, once I like hit that start button, I forgot everything like bad that happened today. And so it's just like, and then just seeing everyone here, it's just like, it means the world to me. Thank you. I'll be playing Unravel tomorrow, and then we'll probably play more Great Ace Attorney next week. I also bought a brand new game that I would like to try out, so maybe we could also try it out next week. And yeah, thank you everyone for coming. Please have a great night. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna go raid someone. Let's see, who is ready to... Oh, okay, let's go raid Celia. Celia is a live 2D rigger. She's absolutely amazing. Please go follow her on Twitter too. Like, you'll see right now that her like live 2D rigs are just like out of this world. So, okay, let's start. Okay, thank you everyone. Have a great night. Otsuyami.